Support for the Hub is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. They obsess over their technological developments to provide you the best tools for your grooming experience. Manscaped is trusted by over 2 million men worldwide, and I got an exclusive offer for you guys, 20% off plus free shipping with the code HUB, H-U-B. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code HUB, H-U-B at manscaped.com.
What's up, Giants fans, Hub watchers, YouTube subscribers, Twitter and Instagram followers? It's Kush back at it again with another episode of the Just Chillin' podcast, another mock draft simulator episode. Thank you all for tuning in. I got the guests backstage already. We popped them on very shortly. Shout out to diehard Giants fan, first of all, for renewing his membership. Thank you, diehard Giants fan, for the continued support, man. He's been a member for a minute now. I want to say maybe 5-6 months. It's been a long time. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Logan's Giants Zone, Jaden Dawkins, Football Talk with Benny, Viz. Hey, yo, Viz. It's been a while since I've seen Viz in here, yo. Max Webster, who, by the way, has mic'd up with Max Webster. Guys, go over there. Check out Mic'd Up with Max Webster. Tutu Azuri, all the way watching from Italy. My paisano, if I'm saying that correctly. I apologize if I butcher it. Sugar Tots, David A.V., I think I got everybody. Hello, Sunday. Joe Yaddo. And let me just bring the guys on before anybody else pops in. James Bradbury's here, by the way. Usually it's Evan Ingram. It is what it is. First off, Entertainer, Diggy, Pest. These were the guys I announced it with. Then there were two surprise guests, KB and Nate. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
I didn't know he was here either.
So this is what happened after I announced it. Two surprise guests. What's up, everybody? I guess we'll just go left to right. So Tana, Diggy, Nate, KB, then Pest. What's up, everybody?
What's going on, man? I saw that you got the tools to protect the family jewels.
Exactly.
I enjoyed the intro. No, but I'm excited to pop on with you for a bit before I head over to Bad Dogs at 10. But you came on my channel last night. Thought you did a great job, and excited to talk Giants with these gentlemen. I haven't talked to Nate in a bit. I haven't talked to Pest in a bit. I think I was on here with Diggy a couple weeks ago. We were doing some mock drafts. So hello to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Thank you guys for being here.
What's up, Diggy?
Yeah, again, man, thanks for bringing me back on. I'm always excited to do more of these mock drafts. I'm excited we finally got Nate on here because he's the draft expert of the Giants community. So I'm interested to see where he goes.
And Nate, that leads to you, man.
Hey, what's up, man? I appreciate the praise. I'll take it even if I don't agree with it, but it's always great to be on, always great to talk football. Thanks for having me on, dude.
And KB, is that what shirt you got on there, man? It's kind of all black.
Just a regular shirt for now. Just regular shirt for now.
Regular shirt for now, okay.
But yeah, excited to get back on the YouTube grind. I've been very, very busy this past few weeks, man. So hopefully I'm back. I'm back, guys. But yeah, appreciate you bringing me on, man.
And look, it's Pest. I don't know if he's on his phone or something, but can he hear us? Is he looking at us?
Too cool for school.
I can hear you, right? I can hear you.
He's just not listening.
No, I'm listening. And I'm listening to said here, right? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all?
Yeah.
Hear
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay,
you're
cool.
good.
I like to multitask. Like I like to do multiple things at once. So while we sit here and we do this draft thing that I typically don't even do,
but you killed it the last time.
I'm going to argue with people on Twitter because people on Twitter are pissing me off.
Ooh.
You
got to keep us updated on these, dude.
People on Twitter are pissing me off, right? And you know what?
I love your hat, man. That hat's freaking awesome.
Very much. I appreciate it. Everybody
I was about to buy that.
Everybody seems to love this hat. I don't even remember where I got this hat from. A store in the hood somewhere. You know.
Corner store bodega.
I don't mean to be the guy that's angry. Right? I don't want to be the guy that's angry.
Whatever. You absolutely do.
Okay, you're right, Nate.
You always want to be that guy.
Okay? He's trying to be humble here, but
I'm the guy that's angry, right? But I'm not angry because of the Giants, right? I'm not angry because of Dave Gettleman. I'm not angry because of a pick from 4 years ago. I'm not angry because of a free agent that we don't even know.
Okay, just because he mentioned pick for 4 years ago, is this something to do with Saquon?
It has to do.
Wait, Pesh. You mean you're one of the fans that doesn't bitch and moan about the Saquon Barkley pick for fucking for 3 months that I got to see on Twitter all the time? It pisses me off to no ends. I'm with you on that.
I can't understand.
Every morning.
I can't understand how all these people on Twitter talk like they're better than the people who are getting paid to do the job. None of us are good enough to be the people that get paid to do the job because we're sitting here and they're sitting over there.
You know what the funniest part about it is, Pesh? Because I'm with you on this. I don't normally get emotional like this, but I'm with you on this. You know what the funniest thing about the Saquon Barkley pick to me is? The people that bitch and the people that moan. And I understand, like, playing Monday Morning GM 3 years after the fact. Yeah, we should have taken Quentin Nelson.
Hindsight.
But all those people that bitch about it wanted to take either Josh Rosen or Sam Darnold.
Oh my God!
Not one of those
Thank
people.
you.
Not one of those people wanted to take Quentin Nelson. Not one of them.
The first thing I say.
And I'm the guy that wanted to take Quentin Nelson. I'm the guy that was like, I want Quentin Nelson. But then when we drafted Saquon, I was like, I hate the pick, but I love the player. And these same people who are crying about Saquon Barkley, these same people that are crying about Daniel Jones, all root for these mofos on Sunday when they do good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You're expecting too much logic and reasoning from sports fans right now, dude.
Yeah.
The bar is too high right now. The bar is too high.
Church mouth when these players do good stuff, they just just silently cheer in their head. But the moment something bad happens, I told you it was bad.
Yeah,
I told you this was gonna happen. Shut up! No, you didn't. You didn't tell us how long we've been streaming for.
It hasn't been 30 minutes yet.
You didn't tell us shit. You didn't tell us shit. Shut up! I'm so angry.
Listen,
I'm so angry right now at these people.
The first thing I ask when someone wants to bring up the Saquon argument, say, "Oh, we should not draft the Saquon," I ask them, "So who did you want?" Because if you name anybody other than Quentin Nelson, which probably not, then your argument is invalid because you would have made the wrong pick as well. And if you would have picked Sam Darnold, it would have been probably worse.
And the best part about it for me, KB, is if we would have made the right pick, which turns out to be Quentin Nelson. That's because don't give me Lamar Jackson. Every team passed up on Lamar Jackson.
Everybody says they wanted Josh Allen.
Or Josh Allen.
And nobody wanted Josh Allen.
Nobody wanted him.
And even if Josh Allen was here, Josh Allen wouldn't be Josh Allen on the Giants that he is on the Buffalo Bills.
Lamar Jackson wouldn't be Lamar Jackson here either.
But if we took Quentin Nelson, I'm going to tell you exactly what would have came out of Giants fans' mouth if we took Quentin Nelson. First thing I'm going to tell you is since 1936, there's only been 12 guards taken in the top 5 picks ever. Okay, so that's 28 running backs since 1980. So it's much more common for a running back to go that early compared to a guard. That's the one argument that I always hear. Oh, you can't take a running back that early. There's a lot more running backs to go that early than guards, but that's besides the point. If we would have taken Quentin Nelson at number 2 overall, I'm going to tell you exactly what would happen. And I'm preface this by saying that would have been the right pick long term if we were rebuilding.
For sure.
But if we would have taken Nelson, the team would have still sucked. Barkley would have went to the Browns with the 4th overall pick instead of Denzel Ward. Barkley would have been bowling, and then Giants fans would have bitched and moaned that we passed up on Saquon Barkley.
Listen, you know the same memes that you see about Mahomes and Trubisky? They will be saying now, like, the Giants passed on this player.
That's a good one.
Right. Well, this is the problem with just everything. It's not just the Saquon thing. It's every pick ever. Exactly. There's no winning with these people. There's always going to be something better you could have done. There's always going to be 20/20 hindsight. That's why I hate talking about what should they have done. It just doesn't work.
Quick note to anybody that still, any of the subs out there, if you're dealing with anybody that still is on this Saquon, moan fest, go ahead and point them to this video and timestamp this so they can get it through their heads from the 6 Giants content creators right here. All right. So
listen, and let me just go ahead and say this. Okay? Because I don't want to come across like other people on Twitter, okay? I don't want to come across the way some of these people who are bitching and moaning about this team come across. I don't know anything, y'all. Okay? I don't know anything. I am not that guy that has all the answers. I know X's and O's things, okay? I know about technique. I know about the way players play on the field. I don't scout players. I don't look at draft boards. I don't look at production from a number standpoint. I'm not that guy. I'm not smart enough to be that guy. I'm a guy that teaches big mofos how to knock over other big mofos. That's all I am. So please don't misconstrue me being angry with these people as me thinking I know more, because I don't. Okay, I don't know shit. I don't know.
I'll tell you this right now. And because I saw him in the chat earlier, I am just like Jon Snow Targaryen. I know nothing. Okay. I know nothing.
I think y'all might know more than those people on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with
think
that.
you know more.
Like Pest's trying to be humble here. Pest's trying to be humble. Let's be real here.
I don't know anything, y'all. I'm a guy who decided to
You're a fan with an opinion, just like everybody else.
Yeah,
You're a fan with an opinion.
I'm a guy who decided to use this microphone that I used to rap into to scream into now. Like, that's all I am.
Well, let's be real, Chris. He is, as you say, another fan with another opinion. His opinion just happens to be less stupid than theirs.
Well, yeah,
and that's why he has.
I don't want to insult people, but yeah, there's
you pretty much just have for the last 10 minutes. But all right, cool.
Well, I'm not. Yes, I don't want to insult any individual, but no. He's right. He's right though. It pisses me. I try to remain professional and not go crazy, but I'm with Pest on that though. That whenever I go on Twitter, and I saw it today, I saw it from people of the New York Giants media, whatever, on Twitter, still talking about Saquon Barkley and then it was the wrong pick. Okay, it's done. Let's figure out how to make it a good team with Saquon Barkley. Like, they act like Saquon Barkley is like, Kajana Carter. Like, he's this running back that could never turn into anything. Like,
just hearing that name is
you could still have a great football team with Saquon Barkley if we fix the other holes on this team. So let's move on. And it could have been much worse. If we would have taken Sam Darnold, if we would have taken Josh Rosen, it could have been much worse. So
we could be the Philadelphia Eagles right now.
Before we get into that, because
Howie Roseman is my hero.
Yeah,
he's my hero.
By the way, go Wentz, man. I'm a Carson Wentz fan now.
Listen,
I've always been a Carson Wentz guy. I was just waiting for him to leave. Man, I love Carson
for the Colts.
You know what I want to happen though? I want Nelson Aguilar to go to the Colts. I want
and Deshaun Jackson.
There was a rumor of Aguilar coming to the Giants. I saw on Twitter, but there's a rumor about everything.
Yeah,
there's a rumor there was a rumor like that Hub's going to be the wide receiver coach.
There's an account that just types random things, and Giants Twitter just goes crazy.
I'm going to be the first to say it, and I'm not going to tell you who it is. I just started a troll account because I want to see how big I could get it with posting these outrageous rumors. Right now I have 11.
You gotta tell us after this in the backstage. You gotta tell us so we can all follow it.
We can't all follow it.
We can't make it sus. Don't make it sus.
No. We can what we can do is just have one person. And it doesn't have to be anybody here. We can get somebody else to just follow.
Do you guys know the meme burner account? Should I make a meme burner account? Those are hilarious on Twitter.
Sure.
Yeah, meme burner.
Just go for it. Dude.
Yeah. By the way, shout out to Big Pat Sports Talk for the $5 super chat. Thank you, my man. He says I definitely have to be on the next show, Hub. For real. Love my Giants YouTubers. Got to collaborate with you guys. For real. Big Pat Sports Talk does have a Giants show over there. I had him on the call-in show Tuesday, I think. For sure, Big Pat, just hit me up on Twitter. We could work it out, man. And then shout out to Max Webster for the $5 super chat as well.
Hey, Max, what's up with you, man?
What up, Max?
Whoa. Why are you so happy to see
man,
Max?
Listen, Max is my guy, man. Max is my dude. Me and Max talk entirely too much. Like, me and Max talk to each other entirely too much.
You got that military connection.
Yeah. Me and Max talk entirely like more than two guys who don't know each other in real life should. Max is my dog, man. That's my guy.
By the way, Max, guys, go over and check out his Mic'd Up with Max, his new podcast, where he interviews creators. Shout out to y'all great content creators, even better people. Diggy had a good time talking with you, which was the last episode, guys. Look forward to the rest of the stream. Thank you, Max. And I think that's it. But yeah, Carson Wentz, right? Have y'all ever seen this man so happy than when he's on the Colts and he's not even on the Colts yet?
That was great. The tweet that you saw today, he was tweeting all his teammates how excited.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what.
The FaceTime screenshot.
And we
the
said
dude
last
is like
night,
smiling.
We said it last night. You couldn't have landed in a better spot if you're Carson.
Yes.
That was,
heaven right now.
that was the number one destination. Everyone knew Carson Wentz was going because of the Frank Reich situation and just because of the situation in general.
Bro,
whether Frank Reich was there or not, they are literally
the offensive line is so sexy.
They are literally a couple of adjustments on defense, but they're literally a quarterback and a little bit more on defense from a Super Bowl run.
Yeah. By the way, I want to say Bobby Murphy is an Eagles fan, so that's why he's saying Jack and
Bobby! I remember you, Bobby. I'm laughing at you. I'm drinking your tears.
He's not our Bobby.
No, he's not our Bobby. He's not that cool.
Nah, but yeah, so you guys, there was the tweet of the screenshot of him texting, I think it was Julian Blackman, and him FaceTiming another, like a wide receiver to Colts. And there, look at that. Look how he's smiling.
That man is happy.
That man happy. He's like, yes, I'm out of this trash organization. I'm going to the Colts. I got an offensive line.
You have the best offensive line in the league.
Yo, that Colts offensive line is nice. They are,
and he fits the scheme. He knows he fits the scheme.
He fits the scheme.
He's gonna
put
be
some weapons around him.
One of the best bounce back seasons ever.
Just Quentin Nelson himself gets Carson Wentz excited, man. So I can imagine.
Listen, and I don't like Carson Wentz at all. Okay, like I've always said that I think Carson Wentz is a little overrated.
Check this out. They've got a running game over there.
Yes,
they've got a
Jonathan Taylor,
Hines, Wilson. Oh no, Mac. What did
Return of the Mac dude.
Yeah. I can't remember his last name.
Yeah. I said Mac Wilson, but that's the linebacker for the Browns.
What the hell's his name?
It's MM, right? It's MM.
Marlon Mack.
Marlon Mack. There we go. Marlon Mack.
Yeah.
And they got a good running game over there with a great offensive line. How can you go wrong?
And they got a really good. They got a great defense too.
Yeah, they had silently one of the best defenses in the league. I think that's probably like the most underrated thing about the team, as crazy as it sounds. And what they have a solid wide receiving core, unlike the Eagles, that could actually catch. And the best part is they're probably going to get another wide receiver in this year's draft, which we're going to get into obviously when we do the simulation. But
yes, they are.
Jesus, can you imagine?
Carson Wentz got sacked 50 times last year in 12 games.
He ain't going to be getting sacked that much.
Sounds like Daniel Jones. Sounds like Daniel Jones.
Yeah. God, if we get,
I bet you he'll get sacked like 18 times next year.
I bet you you're right.
Well, how many times did Phillip get sacked?
I have no idea.
Because Phillip is not he's not a mobile quarterback.
But
he's a Penguin too.
It wouldn't surprise me if Wentz gets sacked because he's running out of the pocket.
He's gonna run into sacks.
Russell
he's
Wilson.
Not gonna be used to being able to just kind of stand there and survey the field and make all of his reads. He's gonna be like 1001, 1000. I gotta get.
And he's gonna start running.
Like he's gonna be back there like reading a book. Because he's not used to that kind of time.
FaceTiming his teammates. Hey man, look at
Hey, you want the sideline? Hey.
I'm so happy for Carson Wentz. Even though I can't stand him, even though I think he's overrated, I'm just happy for this man. He's getting ready to go and maybe have like the bounce back year of the century. Like,
man,
it's possible.
If this man goes there and wins a Super Bowl next year, it's gonna be like, what?
He's in quarterback heaven right now. He's in quarterback heaven.
Yeah,
for sure.
Sorry,
go ahead, Nate.
Well, I was just gonna say, I think in terms of Carson Wentz, I think we might just have to see if he is going to be able to come back and be his old self again, because obviously it's been tough for him. But I would have probably been a Wentz fan if all his career stuff had happened on another team, just because this poor dude has been through hell in this league, bro. I mean, just like not even the injuries and stuff, the mental stuff you got to go through to watch a backup quarterback come in and win a ring with your team.
Build a statue of him.
Yes,
and
that was Carson Wentz's MVP season. That was Carson Wentz's
work, and they made a statue for the backup.
Imagine going to work every day and having to see a statue of your backup.
That's terrible.
Yo, can we just agree that 2017 Eagles team is the most fluke Super Bowl team?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, definitely. How do you beat Tom?
No, I can't agree with that.
That didn't even happen.
No, I can't agree with that. I can't agree that they were a fluke team.
What I'll say about that Eagles team is they were great in the trenches. They were great.
They were really
super great.
They were top 5 in the league against the run and running the football that year. So
I can just say I can just say it was not canon to the NFL storyline. That was a
Exactly,
that was a spinoff. That was a spinoff. That was a filler. It was a spinoff. It was a dream. It was a dream, and then NFL woke up in the dream.
It was all a daydream. You know what I'm saying? That arc you can skip over it.
Here's the thing, right? Because you know, we keep hearing all these people talk about how different the league is. The league is different. It's changed and blah, 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 blah. But the constant in this league, no matter who wins a damn championship, is the trenches, okay?
Yeah,
the reason why
true.
Kansas City got mollywopped was because they had no trenches, okay? That's just what it is. The reason why the Eagles won that Super Bowl was because they had trenches. The reason why the Giants won those 2 Super Bowls against the Patriots because we had trenches.
That's my favorite word. Keep
trenches. Trenches are everything.
On
Okay?
both sides of the ball.
On both sides of the ball.
Well, to be fair, we didn't have an offensive trench on the second one.
But we had defense though.
Yeah.
But we
had defense for days, dude.
And that offensive line was serviceable. They were good enough.
Yeah.
They
got the job done.
That offensive line makes this current offensive line. You know, they look like
fantastic.
The greatest. They look like the Cowboys' offensive line compared to the one we got now.
Good enough. I don't care how often y'all want to yell about it being a passing league. If you ain't got trenches, you ain't doing nothing. Nothing. So don't get mad at our general manager because he's focused on trenches. He ain't making all the right moves when it comes to our trenches, okay? But he's at least
what general manager does?
No,
every other general manager. We gotta
get into the mock soon because I gotta go at 10. Yeah. But the other thing I'm gonna say, the other popular thing of the Twitter GMs and the things I can't stand about the Giants, they will point out Gettleman's faults on Twitter by bashing him for taking B.J. Hill over like Fred Warner. It's the funniest thing I've ever seen. It's like, okay, you're gonna bash our general manager for passing up on Fred Warner when every team in the league passed up on him 3 times.
No, not a single one of us would have got Fred Warner right.
Yeah.
Not a single one of us.
It's my favorite thing in the league. It's my favorite thing.
And BJ Hill was good too.
Exactly.
He's a decent player.
I was celebrating
what really,
BJ Hill.
Yeah, what really pisses me off, like I can at least understand sometimes when a player like, say, Lamar Jackson, who, if you were really looking for it, you could have seen just how high his ceiling was and just how great he could be if you gave him the situation. At least then you can say, yeah, fair. People should have looked at him. But like the one that always sticks in my head is Tom Brady. People always say, how did he go all the way to 199? How did the other 31 teams pass on? Because he sucked as a prospect. He was a terrible prospect. You can't get mad at a general manager for not taking a guy that they should not have taken under any circumstances. Tom Brady, you look at the Brady 6, and you look at those guys that got taken ahead of him, like maybe 1 or 2 were worse prospects than him, and it wasn't by much.
Hofstra ahead of him.
Yeah, and it wasn't by much either. Tom Brady was a terrible prospect, and obviously that's an extreme example in every possible way, but it happens all the time with a lot of these players, and that pisses me off so much more.
And you guys got
to not remember the picture of Tom Brady at the combine?
Yeah.
Look at Tom Brady's combine highlights. He runs like a literal penguin.
I run faster than Tom Brady did.
The funny thing is he's more athletic now. He runs faster now.
Yeah. He
became
a better athlete.
He wobbled.
He did.
But Tom Brady had all of the intangibles. He had every single like even in college, he had the intangibles.
Right. He had the intangibles, but he just wasn't a good prospect.
He was a terrible prospect, and I stand by this. I do, like, maybe he could have been good, but Tom Brady would never have been what he became if he went to a different system. Bill Belichick's system made him into the GOAT.
Don't tell that to the Brady owners, though, because they'll kill you.
Not in terms of ability. Not in terms of ability. Because his actual ability is something that was internal. That was something he developed in himself. But what I'm saying is that wouldn't have developed the same way if it wasn't for Belichick's structure.
I agree with you.
And the way he ran that team.
Yeah. Real quick, let me get this comment. Yuvraj has commented a couple times. He says, "Resign Leo, sign Allen Robinson, 3 years, $20 million. Kyle Juszczyk is a weird one. AJ Boye, 1 year, $6 million. Draft Pitts, because I think all 3 top wide receivers will be gone." I'm gonna say is I don't know how realistic this is.
What?
I'm not sure how realistic.
Hold on.
Where did Kyle Juszczyk come from?
I'm assuming he can't mean that $20 million over 3 years. He must.
No, he's got to be per.
He means 20.
No, I don't think he does because he said AJ Bouye 1 year, $6 million. What?
Allen
No,
Robinson.
he- bro,
If
he
you come
definitely
at
needs 20 million.
Allen Robinson, I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If you had a Zoom meeting with Allen Robinson, and you said 3 years, $20 million. This is what Allen Robinson would do.
Hang up. Yeah. Yep. That's about right. That's about right.
Dun, 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 dun.
He clarified. He meant first. He meant
Yeah. Oh
first.
yeah. It
Okay,
was
camera.
clear.
All right,
Okay.
bye.
But like,
The person
I just want to know where Kyle Juszczyk came from in that situation.
Yo, I don't know. You check what?
I came out of left field.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
what?
That was.
I don't know
weird.
that just in terms of the contracts and everything. You've brought them. Be honest, I don't know how realistic that was, man.
It's not.
But with that being said, let us hop into this mock draft. Let me share
Let's do it.
the Chrome tab here. We're
I've been
gonna do
more. I've been doing more research, man. I'm ready for this one.
all
All
right.
right. All
The
right.
first one we're doing, it's okay if we're gonna struggle a bit. This one is gonna be a 2-rounder just to take up the time so that we have a nice fat first mock, and then Tana could drop out after this one. But we're gonna go basically in the order that we're listed here, so that me, then Tana, then Diggy, then Pest, then KB, then Nate. So with the first overall pick, I go Trevor Lawrence. I don't think that's the thing.
I make a
go ahead,
trade?
guys.
Can I
yeah,
make a
you
trade?
Can, yeah,
Yeah.
go
You
ahead.
can. You can attempt trade.
I'm up second.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna have the Eagles trade up to the Jets.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay, let me do this.
Interesting.
So,
I think I saw you say something about this before. Like
Yeah,
you
I'm
and me were
gonna-
talking about this.
I'm gonna have the Eagles give up their second round pick this year,
mhm,
first round pick next year,
mhm.
and that's it.
That's it.
what-
I'm just
that's what
gonna
we'll do.
I'm
I
just
don't know
gonna
about
add in a
this.
bunch of next year picks on
Just to
since
make it
doesn't
work.
matter. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
they better accept this.
Trade denied.
Bet. All right. It has been accepted. So the Eagles trade up. The actual trade was first round this year, second round this year, and a first next year, right?
I don't even know if that's going to get it done. If the Jets decide that they want to take Zach Wilson, I'm not even
Well,
sure.
no, yeah, I'm in this scenario. It's obviously the Jets have to think. That
Well, they decide they want Sam
they're
Darnold. Yeah,
sticking
yeah,
with
fair.
Sam
Sure,
Darnold.
Sure.
Yeah.
Fair.
And I'm gonna have the Eagles taking Zach Wilson. I'm gonna have them move up to get their quarterback.
Fair.
So that's a pretty interesting idea. I thought we would have had to wait all the way to 6 to see. I think it would have been Nate what he would have done the Eagles pick. We got the Eagles trading up and taking their QB here.
Wouldn't lie, I would probably be scared of this, man. Not gonna lie. I like
Yeah.
Zach Wilson that much, man.
Yeah, but I mean, I just
They're
have
still
faith
in. They're
that
still in
they'll
hell. Yeah, they're
They-
still in
they-
hell right now.
They still got no type of O-line.
Yeah.
I'm also going to be honest. I don't think Zach Wilson is going to have the type of success he'd have on the Eagles that he would on any other team.
win. Yeah, my dream is Zach Wilson to the 49ers.
Yeah, that would be beautiful. That
They
would
need
be
to
incredible.
trade up. But yeah,
Any
you're
quarterback to the 49ers with Shanahan would be great.
No, but Zach Wilson in particular, he
Yeah, no,
knows
he
how to
fits
run
it,
that
yeah.
play action, the boot. He knows what he's doing with that.
Mac Jones.
This is my pick right here. I'm going to trade back with the Panthers.
Okay,
Ooh,
another two
double
trades in
trade
a row.
back.
Okay. With the Panthers, you said, so that's
Interesting.
Panthers to Dolphins.
Yep.
Where's the Dolphins? Bam. What are we trading? So we're swapping first.
Yeah, definitely swapping first. Panthers probably first next year. Second next year. This will probably be like a first the year after too. I don't know, but pretty much the same trade. But you're gonna have to add.
Yeah,
some
just
extra-
add in a bunch of stuff to make you go through.
Okay, so you're not swapping the current second round.
Wait. Give him a third this year.
Okay.
And then first,
All right.
second next year. And then
Yeah.
probably something else in the future.
Yep.
Bam.
All right. And the Panthers are going to take. They're going to take Justin Fields.
Yep.
Justin. So we got 3 quarterbacks in a row to start off with 2
Man.
trades in the top 5.
This is the most un-NFL draft I've ever seen in my
This is
life.
some Madden stuff right
This
here,
is
man.
some Madden
This is
stuff.
I think this
Madden
might happen.
style.
I really think it's possible the
I
Eagles
think
could
this-
take.
I think
I
this
really
really
think it's
might
possible
happen.
the Eagles could take a quarterback, and if they want,
Oh, yeah, that I can say.
And if they want a quarterback, I think it's very possible they try to trade up and get the guy that they want.
I don't think we're going to see this, though.
Yeah.
But Pest,
Whatever.
you are up with the Falcons.
Jeez. I don't
Yeah.
know who the Falcons need.
Go to needs, yeah.
They kind of need
Just
a quarterback.
take the easy road. Give him Trey Lance.
I kind of need a quarterback.
Take the easy road. 4 in a row. Right off the board, right immediately.
So it
All
says
4 off the
They
says-
board.
could go
Boom.
corner.
Done.
yeah, corner is one here. It says edge, running back, D tackle, corner, and quarterback.
Okay, so let's look at the board. Let's look at the board. We've got Suhan, no, wide receivers.
Honestly, you know, I'm gonna say something stupid. I could, if all the quarterbacks are gone and they don't like Trey Lance, I could see Sewell being this pick and shifting him to guard. I could see that.
No, like,
Yeah.
I could 100% see that.
Sewell is a all pro guard.
Absolutely, yeah.
yeah. See, that's why I'm.
I could 100% see that.
I
think
I'm gonna let him
Sorry.
pick, and then I'll say what I would have done.
Sure, that's fair.
Anybody want to trade?
Bro, 3 trades in a row.
Like if they didn't like Trey Lance, because I think Trey Lance would be the pick here. If they didn't like him and they didn't want to take him, they probably would trade back.
Yeah, but who's the trade partner?
Patriots maybe.
All the way from
49ers?
I was going to say
possible.
maybe 49ers, but the 49ers might be able to just sit and take whoever.
Broncos? How about the Broncos?
Broncos
they might-
trading
I
him
don't
for
think
what?
they're gonna
trade up.
Is Trey Lance
For a quarterback. They're not
Is-
sold on Drew Lock.
Is Trey Lance?
I don't know about that, dude.
I don't think they would trade up.
a
I don't
number
think so
4
either.
pick, though, is he really a number 4 pick?
I don't think so.
They
Oh.
do need a corner.
That's where I would go. I would go corner.
Yeah, I would go.
Yeah,
I would go.
I'm-
corner.
Okay, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Farley. We're gonna take Farley.
Wow.
All right, nice.
I don't
All
think
right.
that's a bad pick.
We're gonna take Farley.
I could see
I
that
that.
love,
corner.
I love
Huh?
Farley, man.
If they don't
I
go
love
quarterback, I
That's
think
fine.
they go corner.
You are up, KB, with the Bengals.
I mean, come on.
Sewell.
Yeah, that's kind of
no-brainer.
Easy
That's a
money.
no-brainer.
Yeah.
No-brainer.
And now
Alright.
you got the Jets, bro.
Well, in this instance, they've already traded back, so they're sticking with Sam Darnold. So let's see here.
This is a no-brainer, man.
Don't hit me with that crap. Give me Jamar Chase.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
This is a
That's a
no-brainer.
I was trying to find a way out of it,
Did,
but
I,
I don't-
did I screw all you guys up with that trade to start this mock
I-
out with the Eagles?
a little
Not
bit.
really. Maybe
It's
first
fine.
10, but not
You helped
really.
me out a little bit. I got Penny Sewell on Cincinnati. Helped
I
me
will
out.
say this: it will be annoying for me to see Jamar in New York, but in green.
I just don't care. I mean, I've come to the conclusion he's not
Oh
coming
yeah.
to the Giants.
If
So
y'all
as long
have
as
been
he's
watching
not in Philly-
Diggy on Twitter talking about this, he's just like he's gone through all 5 stages at this point. He's just over it. He's in acceptance at this
not gonna
point.
happen. It's
I'm
not
done
gonna
at this point. As long as he's not in Philly, I'm okay.
So I got the Lions, and with 2 of the top 3 receivers still up, I'm gonna go with Devontae. I will say I have Waddle above him, but I think Devontae just fits the Lions more.
Yeah, I could see that. Dolphins up at 8. Smith's off the board. You know,
I would 100% go.
I think I know.
I know.
How,
what I did.
okay, here's their tackle. How is their tackles?
Their tackles are fine.
Okay,
It's okay.
It's not
because I was considering Slater here.
like
Slater
it could be
Slater
the
would be
pick.
an upgrade, bro.
It
Slater
would be an
definitely
upgrade, but I know what I do here. That's all. I'll say.
Yeah.
Screw Austin Jackson, man.
Yeah, I don't trust Austin Jackson at all.
Nobody's
call.
nobody's mocked this player to them, but I could. Well, they have a pretty good tight end, but
Oh, you about to give Pitts?
nobody's
have Gesicki.
nobody's had that because the
Jasicki
Dolphins,
is good. Don't.
the Dolphins
is
normally
good.
go 3.
Yeah, I don't.
Jasicki is.
Gesicki
He's
is pretty
fine.
good.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it.
I don't know if they're taking Pitts.
What do you
they're
think?
not
You
doing
think
it.
Waddle is a
Yes,
possibility?
I
I would
Waddle-
110%
Yeah.
say Waddle here.
I will
Waddle would
say
be the move
the
here.
idea of the tackle is not bad because Austin Jackson is really, you don't know what you got with him yet.
Yeah, it's just that after 1 year, I'm not about to turn around and take another tackle at 8. That's all I'll say about
Let's
that.
go Waddle. Let's go
Yeah,
Waddle.
just because, like, for me, I've said since, like, the beginning of the whole draft talk season that I love Waddle of the Dolphins. I think him and Smith are the much better fits than, say, Jamar Chase. Just because they already have their 2 outside go-up-and-get-it guys in Devontae Parker and Preston, Jesus, how am I blanking? Smith, is it? Preston Smith? Whatever.
No, that's
Yeah.
the rusher.
Am I just out of my mind right now?
Preston, I was gonna say Preston Parker. Preston.
Well, everyone say that name.
Point is, they have their big go up and get it receivers on the outside. They need a slot separator for
Devontae
Tua.
Parker.
We already said him,
Oh,
dude.
I'm just eating my.
But
my
yeah, they need someone like Waddle on the inside who can separate and give Tua an easy throw.
By the way, shout out to Nikki Sapp for the $2 super chat. He says this is going to end up being exactly how the draft goes.
It is Smith. I said it the first time. Thank you, Ed.
And shout out to Max Webster as well for $2 super chat. He says 3 QBs in a row and 3 wide receivers in a row. Yeah.
It's
Crazy
Preston
names.
Williams.
That's the top 6.
It's Preston
right
Williams.
Oh, it
Williams,
is.
there
So
we go.
Ed is playing with me in chat here, dude. I'm not here for this, Ed.
But yeah, Diggy, you're up with the Broncos. And you were saying
Broncos.
this is a no-brainer pick, bro.
So listen, I'm not someone who hates Drew Lock, but I just think
Whoa.
if this guy falls to them,
No,
then they're-
no,
Don't.
Whoa.
no. This is a
What's-
no-brainer
I
pick,
see-
and you're going there.
Move back, Joe.
Don't do this.
I see no problem. I
Jones!
see no problem with the Trey
I
Lance
do.
pick here.
All right, fine.
Come on, they need corner
No, I
help.
know-
I'm not the
Ooh.
Broncos GM. Just go ahead. Make the
I
pick.
know that they were in the market for Deshaun Watson, but that's obviously a different discussion.
Yeah,
But yeah, I just don't hate him. I mean, he had like this clutch walk-off touchdown this year.
Nah, this ain't about Trey Lance to me. This is.
I'm gonna take Kwity Paye.
Oh.
I see.
All right. All right.
With that tomfoolery, man.
Yeah, I can get with that actually.
He
Yeah.
bamboozled us.
That's in the Broncos tradition right
so
there.
is Von Miller
They're gonna
leaving?
lose. They're gonna lose Miller.
Von Miller is gone. Yeah.
Opposite Chubb.
Yeah, Von Miller's burnt.
That's
That would
that's
be-
also the Broncos tradition.
Yeah, I was about
they
to
just
say, that's
cycle
amazing.
through these edge rushers, man.
That's
They
not a bad
always
pick.
get edges.
I can get down with that.
I can go with that. Yeah.
And Shelby Harris is a free agent, ain't he?
Yeah, Shelby Harris. is
yeah.
a
They,
free
they
agent,
need D-line help.
They
yeah.
do. That's a good. I haven't even thought of that. That's a good one. But
All right. All right.
you got them boys.
I think in one of my
Yo,
early mocks, I gave them Pay. I think.
This is an easy pick for these damn Cowboys, man. Who's the
Yeah.
worst player on the board?
I got you. Let me
no,
scroll all the way down.
Oh, scroll.
Scroll, keep going, keep going.
That was Greg Rousseau.
I think this is an easy. This is a
Christopher Guzzo, number 10.
Tavante Beckett. Tavante
Yeah,
Beckett,
hey,
linebacker.
linebacker. Jerry Jones likes.
I'm
his
a Dale
linebacker. Okay, no, this is an easy pick, man. This is a no brainer. Cowboys are going Sertan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Duh.
If he
No-brainer.
falls there for sure.
No
Wow.
brainer for sure.
They're going Sertan.
All
And then
right.
you
Do
got
this
the
to me,
Cowboys
KB.
fan
Don't
with
you
the
do
Giants
this.
pick.
Hey, go ahead, do it. Go ahead, do it, BBS. You go ahead and do it. I got you. I got you.
To me, there's
for
only
your
two.
Cowboys.
There's only two guys that I could realistically see them taking.
Get on the phone.
I can-
Get on the
Yeah,
phone.
I'm about to get on the phone. I'm
You
about
could trade.
I'm about to get on the-
Okay. But if we're doing this realistically, do we really think?
Well,
Lance
is
still
this
on the
about what
board.
we do or what we think will
No,
happen?
What we think will happen.
Bro, do we really think two trades?
This
in a
is
row
what we
are
think will
happening?
happen?
I legitimately think the Eagles could trade up.
I
legitimately
think you're out of your mind then.
No,
Wait,
wait,
but then the
I agree.
Panthers
I
right
do think
after?
the Eagles are willing to trade
No,
up
I'm
right
saying,
now.
but then two trades in a row. Eagles.
I
and
don't know if the
Panthers.
Panthers.
This
would
isn't
trade
what we
up.
think will happen. This is what we would have done if we were these teams so far.
Well, in this scenario, Lance is still on the board. It's possible they could trade down for a team that wants a quarterback.
That's what I was thinking.
But like, if I'm the
we'll see.
Giants in this situation, I am 100% picking up
I
the
was going
phone.
to say San Fran wouldn't do it.
All right.
I just want to say, by the
Here
way,
is what I am doing.
Colts won't do it. I mean,
Trade to the
Cardinals
Pats.
won't do it.
real quick,
Trade to the
real
Pats.
quick,
The Pats would do it.
guys, real quick, I want to say, first of all, shout out to chat. We got 73 people in here, and it seems like for some reason all of them want Pitts. I don't know why.
They can all just screw off, man. I
We
don't
don't
want to
have
hear
eyes
this.
that-
Ladies
that-
and
that-
gentlemen,
Yo,
I'm
get Pitts.
sorry.
Get
Hey,
Pitts.
check this out. Check this out. Ready? I know in the real draft we're gonna skip through Pitts, and Pitts is gonna do well somewhere on some team, and that's gonna be the reason why everybody wants to fire Gettleman. All right. So screw you guys.
Oh, I know what he's
I am
saying.
going to trade down
Oh.
with the Patriots,
Ooh, never mind.
and do I then make the pick for the Patriots?
Yeah, you didn't make
Yeah,
the
you
pick
do.
for the
I
Pats.
now make the pick for the Patriots. and
Wait,
I'm
what are
going-
you giving up, bro?
Yeah, you have to make the trade first.
Boof.
Man, just put something down. I don't want to give the second, man.
Okay,
Just
wait,
for-
only
just for the mock
futures,
sake.
please.
Just for the mock sake.
Wait. Let me do this.
You,
So
you
the-
realize
give up a
they're
third,
giving
bro.
us stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. What do you?
stop
They're
it.
giving us stuff. What are you doing, Kush?
Yeah, you get their second round pick.
Are you? What is
There you
happening
go.
right
there
now?
you go. Bam.
They're
bam.
trading up to our
Well,
pick.
we're not getting another first.
No, what?
No, this is just to make it go through.
I think.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think a first and this year's second is
All right,
fair,
well,
fair value.
I just
that's
earned us another second round pick, baby. Let's go.
Let's go. Big
All right.
moves.
So, who are we gonna take? Who are we
It
gonna
didn't
take?
happen. Wait a minute. Dave Gettleman said no.
Oh, it's because he was
That's
putting
not
it in the
you,
wrong
right?
order.
Oh, I thought
He made it the other way around.
I'm like, damn, Gettleman.
He offered it to the Patriots, and it's, okay.
There
we
you go. There you go.
And you know who I'm gonna take? A lot of people might go for the guy, the flashy, the sexy.
I know who you
quarterback.
take.
He's gonna
And
pull it. Yep,
TSU.
I know what he's done.
I gotta go, Mac Jones. Mac Jones. Let's
Yo.
go. Let's go, Mac
Bro,
Jones.
people
man.
You're
Let's
terrible.
go.
I really feel like people underrate Mac Jones. If he
You're
goes to a
terrible.
team like the Pats, like he's gonna succeed, bro.
But would the
No,
Pats,
he is not. He absolutely is
But would
not.
the
He's gonna
Pats trade up
succeed.
for him though? I don't know.
They need like 4 more receivers.
Mark my words. Mac Jones will be a legend.
Shut up.
Legend.
I don't want to hear this right now.
By the way, shout out to Tudo Azuri for the $5 super chat. He says,
The chat going in.
yeah, ciao my best Pasanos, the best ever Tana Hub, Nate KB, and then he put ... I'm adding Diggy and Test. Forget about it.
Forget about it. What's going on, Tudo?
Tudo, like no love for Diggy and me. I mean,
Damn, bro.
all right, cool. I don't like Italian. I don't like food from Italy anyway. I've been.
How could you not like?
Oh yeah, right. He doesn't
now
like
you're gonna get
tomatoes.
me pissed off.
He doesn't like anything tomatoes in. We talked about this once.
I didn't say Italian food. I like Italian food, but I don't like food from Italy.
Okay,
Like,
all right.
Food from Italy is different than Italian food in America.
Okay, that's fair. That's
and
fair.
I wasn't
That's
the biggest
fair.
fan of it.
That's fair.
It's a 3. It's a 3, but I understand.
Shout out to Joel for the $5 super chat. He says you can shave pits and nuts with the lawnmower. I'm gonna correct it 3.0 using discount code HUB for 20% off. I'll say this, Joel. I know you've been like absolutely trolling me in the chat with this, but it's free. It's free advertising.
It is free advertising.
But now who's up with 12? It is you.
I took Mac Jones away from you, man. How do you feel?
I feel pretty damn good about that, actually. Believe it or not, this is not an easy decision, actually.
I think it is. All your quarterbacks are free agents, buddy.
I think
Nah. I'm just thinking. First off, they made it to the Super Bowl and almost won it with Jimmy Garoppolo, so it's not exactly a terrible idea to bring back. I'm looking at Kyle Pitts and Kyle Shanahan's system, and I'm liking it alongside George Kittle.
But who's Hold on, you're gonna get 2 tight ends.
Wait a minute.
With no quarterback.
Pause. We're saying that we don't want to take Pitts because we have Evan Ingram.
No. We don't run a system like Kyle Shanahan runs a system. Kyle Shanahan's system will make that work, dude.
Hey, but who's throwing him the ball?
I just said in this situation they'd take back Jimmy Garoppolo. They made it to the Super Bowl with him once. I mean, what do you think he's going to ask for?
I think they'd go corner here personally.
He already was signed.
Corner is possible, yeah.
He was already signed to a big deal with the.
Yeah, you know, it's true. just take Trey Lance. I'm going to make the smart decision. I think
it would either be Lance or corner. I think.
Well, I don't know if I like J.C. Horn all the way at 12.
I'm just gonna say I can already see Pitts falling back to the Giants at 15 right now.
Shut up! Stop this.
Well, if it happens twice in a row,
that's hilarious.
That's
hilarious.
The Chargers could easily take him because they're losing Henry.
I was gonna say no with the Chargers.
It's gonna be Diggy's decision.
No, I have the Chargers, don't I?
No.
Diggy has Giants is what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah. No, I was
If he
gonna
does
say
fall.
with the Chargers, this is a no-brainer team. With Rashawn Slater, they need that.
Yeah.
Not even a
Slater's
question.
there.
he is constantly mocked there all the time.
And then, by the way, shout out to Tudo once again for the $10 super chat this time. Thank you, Tudo. He says, would you believe it that Philadelphia Eagles team go to the Super Bowl every year? They're concession stand employees selling popcorn and hot dogs. Listen, Tudo, you the man, bro.
Tudo, my man.
We love you, Tudo.
All right, I'm going to piss off Giant fans right now. I'm taking Pitts to the Vikings.
Thank you. You did us a favor. He's out of the equation.
Like, as a Giants fan, I like that, but
No, I was going to say, actually.
I know that they got wide receivers. I get it.
no, but with Irv Smith there too.
I'm still taking Pitts.
Pitts on that Vikings team.
He's too good. He's too good at this point. He's too good at this point.
Yikes! That Vikings team just got real good on offense.
I was going to say,
Still can't stop anybody.
if this crazy draft somehow
Right.
happened and he did drop to us again at 15, I would take him at 15 because it's like, damn, really, you dropping to us again?
Well, again, so the thing I've said a lot is that I wouldn't take Kyle Pitts unless either by trading Evan Ingram or through some shenanigans like this, we have another extra pick, which we can then spend on a wide receiver. Then I could live with it. And in this case, yeah.
I think this one's one of the no-brainers.
All right,
Diggy,
what you doing, man?
I trust Diggy. I trust you, Diggy.
Now,
You're not trading down a second time.
This is between
No.
two players. Three
like-
players.
It's really like I have it between Michael Parsons and Rashad Bateman.
What about
I
J.C.
have one
Horn?
more. Yeah, I have Horn in there too.
You have J.C. Horn too.
Those are my three that I'm looking at right now.
See, now the Cardinals fans have kind of made me mad this season, so I would like to take Horn just to make them mad.
Yeah.
But I'm taking Rashad Bateman.
yeah.
I can go with that. Good pick.
That's
Good
good
pick.
value too, because a lot of people have him going like in the early 20s or whatever. But I think he's gonna rise up by when it's all said and
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. A lot of Giants fans, like, if we did end up making what would be a very Gettleman-ish move in terms of taking a player fans don't think is value, and took Rashad Bateman at 11 because the other three receivers were gone, a lot of Giants fans would bitch and moan about it on draft night all the way until fall when he balled out, and then they'd all be loving the pick.
And then they'd be saying, Rondale Moore just made his 4th Pro Bowl. How did you not see that?
Right.
Shout out to diehard Giants fan for the $5 super chat. He says Greg Brown is Nick the Wick and is blocked on your channel. Hub, unblock him. Quick explanation, diehard Giants fan. There's a reason he's blocked. The dude made like 5 troll accounts to continue to troll me, so I'm gonna continue blocking the accounts. If like every time he makes a new account, it's strictly to come in here and bash my channel and bash me. So I'm gonna block him. Shout out to Tudo Azuri for the $5 super chat as well. He said this is Chris's favorite. What would you get if you trade Evan Ingram and Eli Penny for 2 pennies?
Eli Penny.
Hey, 2 pennies.
But the thing is, I don't even know if Ingram's worth a penny.
A tuppence.
We probably have to give things up to.
What's a tuppence?
It's like old currency, like it's worth less than a penny.
Wow.
So it's a tuppence. Yeah.
Oh, who's up now with 16?
Pest.
Pest is up.
Oh, okay, it's me.
Damn,
Okay, so first thing I'm doing is I'm trading Nick the Wick to the Sun. Okay?
No compensation.
So that's the first thing I'm doing is I'm trading Nick the Wick to the Sun. Okay, I'm launching him into the Sun. That's
free.
what I'm doing to you, Nick the Wick, to the Sun. All right, now let's see here. What do the Cardinals need?
J.C. Horn.
Corner,
Yeah,
That's what they need.
J.C. Horn it is.
Yeah,
There you go.
there he is, and he goes like KB was saying with Slater to the Chargers, Horn to the Cardinals. Man, he's been mocked there so much.
Yeah.
It's a slam dunk pick. It makes sense.
All right, 17. I mean, this is no brainer. Micah Parsons. I mean, I didn't even need to look at the big board.
So we have Micah dropping just
If
like maybe
Micah
7
falls
things.
that far, it's a travesty. But Oakland will get away with a huge.
What he did in that locker room was a
The
travesty.
Micah doing weird things to butt cheeks, man. I don't know if who wants to deal with that.
Listen,
Yeah,
Mike is out here. He's using kitchen utensils in a place that's not the kitchen, man.
He's doing weird things.
And I'll say this again.
I forgot about
Like,
that, honestly. But
whenever
yeah.
I'm asked about the Micah Parsons character stuff, I always look at it the same way I look at coaching hires, right? If his character is good enough for Joe Judge, he's good enough for me. But as just a fan, I don't have that same information he does, so I'm not personally going to mock him to us. But again, if Joe Judge is willing to pick him there, I'm going to be fine with it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll trust it.
I think that's.
And we have his old coach, so yeah, we know what's going on with it.
Yeah.
Coach Chaos.
By the way, Nate, you're up with Dolphins, who got their receiver earlier.
And y'all were talking about Penei Sewell or Rashawn Slater or whatever you were saying there. We're going to take Christian Darrisaw here.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. I was watching film on Christian Darrisaw. I really like that guy.
Been saying this for a while.
I
Best
love-
pass protector in the draft,
Yes,
dude.
I call me crazy. He's gonna be right up there with Rashawn Slater in the draft.
I agree 100%. I mean, I've said this for a long time. In most of my mock drafts, usually I end up doing some combination of Sewell and Slater off the board by the time the Chargers get to their pick, and it's always Christian Darrisaw. That is the easiest pick for me to make.
By the way, shout out to Josh Valencia, local Dolphins fan, coming in just in time.
So
for the $2
do
super chat.
I, Josh.
He
he
says
wants to tackle too. So
he sees a big year for the Giants. Hey man, Josh, listen, bro.
Hope so.
We've been sending love his way with his Dolphins this year, and he's sending all that love back with the Giants.
I
love
agree
it.
with him. I think Giants are going to compete this year. I like the Giants.
If we have a good offseason, then we're definitely going to
Last
compete.
year, I went in honest
agree.
and went in conservative. I said 6 wins. I'm going to be much more positive.
So
this
am
year.
I.
I got higher expectations this year.
So I'm out here with the Washington football team, and I actually need to take a look at their team needs because I'm not even sure what Washington needs right now.
In-division rival.
Linebacker,
I would say
They
guard,
could use a
tight
tackle
end.
too. They could use offensive line.
Yeah, offensive lineup. This could be Vera Tucker to me.
yeah.
With the
I would go-
versatility on the offensive line.
I would go Vera Tucker if they slide him on the inside. So that's what I'm looking at right now.
Right. I could. I don't know. I don't even know why he's listed as a tackle here. I probably would have listed him as guard.
What else did they
Honestly.
say?
USC, man.
It could be a receiver, an offensive
Agree,
lineman, or
yeah,
probably a
I'm thinking-
linebacker.
Yo, what about Owusu?
They
that
got
could be the pick.
Maybe, but
I think I don't
But
think he
why?
quite fills their need though.
I think they need a receiver more though.
A receiver?
Like I don't trust Owusu in the middle of a defense in the NFL at all.
Yeah.
He's 210 pounds.
Right? Yeah. He's at most he's an outside
really good
linebacker.
though. He's really good.
No, I get that,
I
but
see
he's
him
not
get blocked
a
by
middle
wide
of the field
receivers.
He's a
just can't
DB
do
to me.
it. I can't do it.
He's a safety in the league to me.
I'm gonna go Barrett Tucker.
Hey, but to be honest though, let's remember Zach Cunningham a couple of years ago. He was that thin linebacker in the middle. He's doing.
He wasn't 210.
He was small though. He was at least 220.
I mean, yeah, it's less about that, more about play style. He's not a Mike linebacker in this league.
So I went
Like-
AVT because you can't always have too much offensive linemen, and they
To-
do
to
need guard
me,
help.
I remember back in the good old days when Jeremiah Owusu-Koroma was like a 3rd round value because no one knew his name yet, and I liked him to the Giants as a money backer in that kind of role where he just shifts around the defense playing different roles. I don't think he's a Mike. I don't think that's
He's like
where he's going to
210 pounds.
Yeah.
He's just not a downhill player.
But yeah, Tana, you up with the Bears? I think this might be your last pick, right?
Yeah, I'll hang out for a couple minutes after, but yeah, I gotta go line here. Everything I read, the Bears have to fix that offensive line. So I think I'm gonna go with Jenkins. I think I like Tevin Jenkins here.
Tevin Jenkins out of Oklahoma State.
I got to watch some film on him, man. I am
He's
way
been
behind on
creeping
Tevin
up.
Jenkins.
He's
Yeah,
been creeping up a
everyone's
lot.
been talking about him. I have yet to get on the hype train.
By the way,
Cosme,
shout out.
It was between him and Cosme for me here.
Yeah, Cosme's he's a decent pick there.
Shout out to Tudo once again for the $5 super chat. He says, "What does a Dallas Cowboy fan do after his team won the Super Bowl? He would turn off his Xbox and stop dreaming."
It reminds me of something I saw
Yo.
before. It was a tweet. The only way to stop Tom Brady from winning another ring, and it's him photoshopping a Cowboys jersey. That was
Yo,
nice.
can I have
good.
just applause in the chat? Tudo's killing it with these jokes tonight. And shout out to Josh for the $2 super chat. He says, "What do you think about Pat Freiermuth?"
Oh, you are
Think
lucky
really good.
OGR is not in here. He would already be talking.
Baby Gronk. I think he's going to the Bills at 30.
He should go to the.
Pat Freiermuth is like 2 notches below Kyle Pitts as a receiver, which it's not a diss, and he's a dominant blocker.
He's an excellent blocker.
They literally send him pulling and run plays behind him, and he's really a serious blocker.
Bro,
He's a great
he's
blocker.
low key an offensive lineman playing. tight end.
He's a high key in offensive line who can juke people out at like 250, 260.
Yeah, he's a great
beast.
player.
Diggy, I think it is you up with the Colts, by the way. Who we were talking about earlier with Wentz, maybe they go a weapon.
Colts. I'm taking Kadarius Toney.
I agree
Love it.
100%.
Sir.
I love that pick. Love that pick. Replace T.Y. Hilton.
Makes so much sense, and we were
That's a
saying
good
earlier,
pick. That's a
Wentz-
good damn pick right there.
Wentz just gets more and more weapons, man.
That
Pest,
just fits.
Is Pest going
Titans.
Rousseau here? He's going Rousseau.
Oh, I got the damn Jets, man.
What do the Titans need?
Edge.
Edge.
They need edge.
edge, D tackle, ooh,
Linebacker
Yo.
as well if Jayon Brown
Bro.
isn't coming back.
Christian Barmore is still on the board.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, I should just say before we get back to the draft here, who saw Matt Milano is going to test free agency?
I saw that. Yeah.
Yo.
I like that.
I just don't know how much he's going to cost, but yeah.
I don't know either,
Too
but if
much.
we could make that work, that's a 10 out of 10 signing to me.
There
On-
you go. I just saw the second super chat, and are you going to read it? He
Yeah.
wants to come on. Let him take my spot in the mock. Big Pat Sports Talk. There you go.
For sure, I'll get to it in a second. I want to say on an unrelated note, you guys talking Matt Milano. William Jackson is another guy who I had a vid out on today. If the Giants could sign him for corner, but it all depends on that contract.
The
that
thing
he's gonna
is,
want.
with him, I think he's perfect fit. If we're going to go for like a mid-tier second
Sure.
corner.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
young, and I
yeah.
think he's going to get overpaid.
He is. That's the only issue. If we can get him for how much he's actually worth, I don't know if we'll be able to find it. Somebody's gonna be willing to overpay him.
And I also like the corner depth on this class personally.
Exactly.
I don't think going out and signing a corner is a big need. I'm not really a huge fan of any of the options either out there in free agency. I don't think it's going to be worth the money they're going to cost. And I saw something about trading for Stephon Gilmore. Not really in on that either.
I don't know.
just
I don't
'cause-
know where that came
He's
from.
32
Yeah.
years
That
old.
was
I
that
saw
was
that. I don't wanna
Fireside.
do that.
Yeah.
He's
And
32
I
years
saw
old.
that.
I don't want that.
It just doesn't make sense.
Only reason
So-
I thought about it was because they said his cap hit for this year was $7 million. So I was like, why not?
Yeah, but you
Well,
know he's
yeah.
gonna he's gonna want an extension.
Yeah,
Man, I'm just not in on that.
I don't know about that.
With the injuries and the age and our cap situation,
Guys, I'm gonna head out because I gotta hop on the other channel. But I just want to say thank you so much for having me on. I had a blast. We gotta do this more often. I gotta get my screen working. because right now I think I'm gonna get a new laptop this week. That way I could use the screen. And I could do things like
Damn,
this.
everyone's getting new laptops,
And
man.
bring up the mock draft. And I would love to do this. Especially after free agency, I want to do this at least once a week on my channel. And I'd love to have you guys on for that. And I'll pop on your channels throughout the week too and do this because I think it's a lot of fun. I think you educate yourself on some of the prospects.
You've been hopping through some streams today, bro. I saw you on that Eagles stream earlier, dude.
That was fun. That was a fun stream. But no, man, I had a blast with you guys. Looking forward to working with you a lot more as it becomes
on stream with the enemy, dude.
As it becomes more appropriate to start talking draft. But I appreciate you guys having me on.
For sure, Tana. Have a good one.
Always a pleasure.
All right, fellas.
Have a good one.
Shout out to Max Webster for the $5 super chat. He says, "What does a Cowboys fan do after his team wins the Super Bowl?" I don't know. Let's just ask KB. Sorry, I had to, bro.
Facts.
Oh, Max, I can't believe you've been infected with that.
Infected with the truth.
With the blasphemy.
Whatever.
Wait, somebody said stream crashed. Is the stream?
What?
Hold on, depends who said it. It was
I'm good. I have it up on another tab.
It was Logan. It was Logan.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And Big Pat Sports Talk. Like I said, all you gotta do is mention me on Twitter, and I'll definitely add you in if you want to be on here. And he says, "Pick me up for Tana." And Evan Ingram can't catch a cold butt naked in the Rocky Mountains.
That's a good variation on the old phrase. I haven't heard that one.
Bro, Evan Ingram can't catch COVID if he just goes into like the most
he couldn't catch COVID at a Florida beach party.
That's 2021 now.
And diehard Giants fan, thank you for the $2 super chat. He says Giants first 3 rounds: wide receiver, second middle linebacker, and third center. I would love center.
I disagree.
I just don't like I don't know.
I'm with Diggy here, man.
I just think we have much bigger needs.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the value of the picks where we're going to be picking. I just don't think it matches the need. I mean the value.
Corner. I'll take a third round corner. Not the center. I'll take a corner.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pest, you're still up with the Titans, man. You had quite a minute to think about that pick.
Oh, we're going with Christian Barmore.
Christian Barmore, let's get it, bro. That inside D line is gonna
beast.
Ooh, Jesus.
Absolute beast.
KB Jets.
I'm gonna go with this random name. You guys may have heard of him, like Najee Harris. Najee Harris.
Who's that?
I'm
like
sorry.
some FCS school or something.
I gotta take a minute to talk about Najee Harris. All right, this is unbelievable to me that this man didn't get even Heisman votes. This is ridiculous. The fact that he didn't get Heisman votes is a tragedy. And like the fact that people are out here thinking he's a power back. This man's he's hurdling Notre Dame corners that are standing straight up, and there are people calling him a power back. Miss me with this ETN RB1 stuff. I don't want to hear this. Najee Harris is clear-cut RB1 in this class.
There you go.
That's all that needs to be said. And by the way, peace out, diehard. Thank you for tuning in, man. Pittsburgh up. I think that's you, Nate. So
and you took Najee Harris 1 pick before me. That's uncool of you. I'm gonna go Samuel Cosme here.
Sam Cosme.
Physical potential is too good for them to pass up.
25 Jags. What did the Jags take? Oh yeah, they took Trevor Lawrence.
What did the Jags take at number 1 overall?
It's like such a no-brainer that it literally left my mind. But
isn't it crazy? Hold on, just real quick. Isn't it crazy how in this season we were all picturing Trevor Lawrence in a Jets uniform?
Yeah.
Now it's just like automatic. He's
but before that, it was Jags before the season. Everyone was like, I remember this because I at that time was still doing like Photoshop stuff for a couple of channels before I had my own channel, and I made a few Trevor Lawrence Jaguars jersey swaps.
And then it was the Giants. Then it was the Giants.
See, I don't know what it is about the Giants fan base. They make jersey swaps for like just for fun. I mean, they put Zach Wilson in.
Well, it's not the Giants fan base. It's all fans.
No. What happened is after Saquon got like 2 yards, they said the Giants are going to be in the conversation for the first overall pick. And I said, this team is not getting the first overall pick. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Is it?
By the way, I'm going to go with Terrence Marshall out of LSU here.
Good pick.
For
Good pick.
Jags.
Yes, thank you, Diggy. Terrace, not Terrence. That bugs me.
All right.
It's Terrence if I say it is, damn it.
I'm giving the Browns my arch enemy, Greg Rousseau.
Oh, your arch enemy.
I mean, I get so many comments telling me, "Are you serious? You're leaving out Rousseau?"
Ugh.
The Giants need to really be targeting Roosh. It makes me sick, man.
No, I've never
This.
no lie. I think I've been doing like this scouting stuff for about 6 years now. Never seen a first round prospect this bad, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
Well, the thing that irritates me is that people always come in and say, "Oh, well, what changed a year ago? We were all out here talking about him, and he was going to be the pick next year." Well, we watched film. That's what happened.
Yeah.
We watched film.
And saw that he plays 3-tech, and he's 260 pounds.
Isn't he 270?
He's a big boy.
The problem is
he's 6'7", 270.
Problem is he's not big and strong enough to play head up on the interior, and he's not fast enough to get around the outside.
He's a big guy that doesn't utilize like he gets bullied around. He's a freaking Jolly Green Giant.
Have you ever seen a 7-footer trying to run down a hill? That's how he looks trying to turn the corner to go get the quarterback. It's like he's stumbling down the hill.
Yo, Shaq off the edge, bro.
Sometimes you would have
Shaq off the edge.
Listen, sometimes the tackles were so bad that he could have done nothing to get around and to get to the quarterback, but he puts his arms up and just stays there like he's playing Catan when he has a clear freaking view of the quarterback. He just stands there like he doesn't know what he's doing.
This is his bend.
Go get the quarterback, damn it!
This is his bend around the corner.
Yeah.
So I haven't watched the film on him, so now I really want to see.
Dude, it's a comedy.
I really
You gotta
want.
watch it.
It's a
I
comedy.
really want you to because you're D-line. So I really.
I haven't gotten to watch film, and I probably won't watch much film because that's just
It's a
not what
theatrical
I do.
comedy.
But I will watch some film on him because I hear everybody talking bad about him, and I want to see for myself.
Watch Pest, the only one of us that actually plays D-line, come back and say, "What are you talking about? Bro Russo's a beast. He's Chase Young 2.0. What are you talking about?"
Next time we go live, he's gonna troll us with that too. He's like, I don't know what the hell you guys talking about. Baby.
He'll be in the comment section. Dude, it's LT all over again. That's what it is.
Pest is gonna
Remember they
say
said that about
2.0.
JD Clowney?
Oh,
He was
yeah.
LT.
Yep. Mhm.
But yeah, Pest, you are up with the Ravens, by the way.
All right.
And
so
man, Ravens fans are going to be mad at the Jags in this situation.
Because I know they can use
Listen,
another
there's
wide receiver, but
Rondell Moore is still there. All right, I'll say he's very good.
No.
wide
I mean,
receiver.
No, you
Still
can't have
there.
2 5'8" receivers.
Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Midgets running around everywhere.
Other than that,
Got
Ed,
2 midgets just.
This is trade for Kyler Murray.
I mean, this coming from KB,
so
though.
let's see.
I know. It's
I don't
funny.
know about that.
Hey, check this out. Oh no, other way. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they need edge, DT, wide receiver.
you still do have Aziz out there.
Yeah,
Aziz could be the pick, yeah. That could be
Aziz is
Aziz.
sitting there. Who's the
To the Giants.
Aziz.
I think that has to be the move. I think Aziz has to be the move, man.
Sure.
And the weird names, it matches perfectly with the Baltimore.
Yeah, I
Ravens.
think that has to be the move.
Bet Aziz to the Ravens. Now we up with the Saints, KB.
Oh man, why you do me like this?
Why you do me like this?
Why do me like this?
Drew
man?
Brees is coming back.
Bro.
Oh god.
Come on, Owusu's there. They need linebacker. Come on.
Do they really? Need
I don't know, but Owusu isn't the kind of linebacker they need.
Bro, he fit.
It seems like
Owusu, I promise you, Owusu's going to be a strong safety in the league. I'm going to tell you right now.
This man
He's going to
said
be a
Owusu-
strong safety that they label as a linebacker.
Oh,
Yeah, that's about right.
he's going to be Isaiah Simmons.
Yes, pretty much. He's discount Isaiah Simmons to me. He's bargain general Isaiah Simmons. That's what he is.
Who's at their safeties right now?
Who is that?
Malcolm Jenkins is like 96 years old.
Yeah, I think like way back when I used to have them in my earliest mock drafts taking Nazarul Dean, but Nazarul Dean fell off everyone's boards.
Trayvon Morig.
But yeah, I'm about to have to take Trayvon.
Man, what happened to Javon Holland, dude? I never watched film on him, so I don't
I
actually
see a
know.
lot of people. Richie Grant is coming
I'm
up.
going- I'm going
Yeah, I
Morrig.
know. I've seen that.
I'm going Morg.
Huh?
Let me
Trayvon
find him.
Morig.
Did I scroll past him? Where's
Yeah,
there?
yeah, he's up
Oh,
there.
Yeah, he's right there.
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we
Well,
got
I mean,
Packers here at 29.
I'll tell you right now, if I'm the Packers general manager, if I'm Goody, I'm saying thank you, Saints. Give me Nick Bolton all day long. Nick Bolton, thank you.
All right.
If you want a run stopper, Nick Bolton is there.
30, and we talked about who would be the perfect pick here earlier. And so where is he? Where is he?
Man.
Well, I would venture to say that he's in offense under tight ends, Kush.
Yeah, I was like on the board here. He shouldn't be that far down.
I'm kidding.
Pat Fryer mute. Then Biggie, go ahead with the
Is the Chiefs.
offensive line.
This could be a few things.
I'm not taking an offensive lineman. They had like
I
7
was
people.
Yeah, their offensive line is going to come back a lot better next year. They got like 3 guards and 7 tackles coming back from injury.
I'm taking Zayvon Collins.
The hesitation, though.
Pest got the Super Bowl winners.
Don't the Bucks need a lineman?
What kind of lineman?
Do they?
A left tackle.
Don't they need a lineman?
Left tackle, yeah.
A left tackle.
Because I'm looking at like I'm thinking, right? You've got everything you need right now.
Got what I need.
So why not?
Leatherwood would be a good pick here.
I was gonna. So why not take a lineman to solidify your offensive line? Because I'm pretty sure that they needed a lineman.
Yeah, Donovan Smith is horrible.
What's their guard situation? I don't know their line very well.
Oh no, they got good guard situation.
They do? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Never mind then.
By the way, shout out to Big Pat Sports Talk. He's
Yo,
in here
what's
now.
up?
What's going on?
Yo, I'm in here. Okay. What's good, people?
Wait, man.
But yeah, Pest, where you going here, man?
All right, let's go with Leatherwood. Let's get Tom Brady a protector.
I'll tell you what, I don't think Tom Brady's going to like that pick because Alex Leatherwood is not a pass protector. He's a run blocker. I don't think his pass protecting skills are quite there yet.
I'll tell you what. Put Trifton Works at left tackle, then let the people who said we should have taken Works instead of Thomas, let them get
Let him
the
play
thing,
left tackle.
and then let Leatherwood play right tackle. Shout out to Tudo for the $10 super chat. He says, "What's the difference between a Dallas Cowboys fan and a baby? The baby will stop whining after a while." Tudo, you should open up a comedy bar, bro.
I love the awkward smile on KB's face.
In a sports bar.
The awkward smile on KB's face while Kush was reading that was incredible. That was incredible.
Something you want to tell us, bro?
No, he doesn't need to tell us. We know. It is what it is.
I was reading it as he was reading it, so I was kind of like, you know.
It's okay. You got the Jags, though.
My internal smile was showing externally.
Man,
But yeah.
that dude's been going crazy all stream, man.
You got the Jags, though, KB, who got wide receiver and QB earlier.
Wow. All right.
That reaction, though.
All right. What's the wide receiver they grabbed up?
Terrace Marshall.
Oh, Terrace Marshall. All right.
Their wide receiver core is fine.
Let me check up their needs, man. Let me check their needs, man.
I could see Owusu being this pick.
Tight end, edge,
Well,
linebacker.
tight end. I'm gonna grab up here. Edge and linebacker.
Don't you do it.
I think I know what you want.
Why is Owusu in the second round right now, bro?
Hey, he shouldn't be.
Because that's where he should be.
Yeah, I mean,
He just doesn't like him.
Didn't
he
he
just
let
don't like
in on like 208 pounds?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, he's got a place in the league, though. He's just got to be used
no,
right.
listen. If
He's a money
if
backer.
Owusu-
He's like a Jabril Peppers.
Exactly. If Owusu goes to the NFC East, then we can draft Kyle Pitts because he gets blocked by wide receivers.
Yo, this man doesn't really like him, man.
I do not want to see my linebacker getting pancaked by a receiver. I don't like it.
If you're GM and you're drafting Jeremiah to be a Mike linebacker,
He's not a Mike, though.
He's not Mike.
That's crazy.
Nobody's going to draft him to be
Jags-
that, though. They're going to draft him to be what they know he can be.
I think
he's
the
gonna have
Jags-
to have hella pass rusher moves to be a edge, man.
He doesn't need to be an edge.
He's so small. Diggy just said he gets blocked by receivers, so imagine what an offensive tackle could do. I can see his stock falling a whole lot, bro.
I don't think it's going to fall that much, to be honest.
Well, the Jags,
It's not going to fall into the second.
Yeah, they're
Realistically, he's going in the first.
Listen, the Jags are a team that if he were to fall in the second round, he would probably be the first pick just because they need so much on defense. They got rid of their whole defense. They need a guy that can be versatile. So this guy, you know, you could put him in multiple spots. So that's why I'm thinking here.
They got rid of all their linebackers too.
They got rid of Telvin Smith don't want to come back.
Jags have nothing.
Yeah,
right now.
they're done.
Jesus.
Yeah, Jags are They are hard rebuilding. By the way, I'll tell you
I
right
would
now.
try him at safety though. I would have to see.
Yeah, you can put
yeah.
anywhere you
and I would
want.
try him at
Like
safety.
he lines up most of his reps in the slot.
Exactly.
I think that all the proof you need to see him as a strong safety is there. It's just you have to understand that you're not drafting a linebacker, you're drafting a strong safety.
I would have him in a heavy weight room regiment during the offseason.
Him and
Heavy
Devontae
weight room.
Smith.
Him and Smith. For this pick, I would go ETN if they didn't have a pick 3 picks later where no one in between there is going to take a running back.
Yeah.
You
So
said that,
I
somebody.
thought they took Najee Harris
Shut up.
already.
the
Yeah,
Jets.
they did.
Oh yeah, KB took Najee Harris. My bad. Sorry.
I was saying,
All right, well-
I don't think we're gonna draft 2 running backs.
Yeah. This is between probably Osai and Davis to me. I could see it being either.
One thing is, I want to see Deontay Brown play beside Mekhi Becton.
Oh, that would be dirty. With Najee Harris running behind him. Oh, dude.
Run left.
That's it.
We're running left.
I'm no, sorry. I'm just thinking about that. Yeah, that's tempting actually, but I'm gonna say Joseph Osai is this pick.
Osai.
Old South from
Edge.
Texas, great pick.
And now you're
I
up.
believe
Big
he's a
Pat.
first round talent. We with the Falcons, right?
Yeah, the Falcons got who did they get? They got Caleb Farley earlier.
They got Caleb Farley. They went defensive wise, huh?
Mhm.
Let's assuming they still keep Julio there, so I'm not gonna go receiver.
Sure.
I don't trust Gurley. I'm taking Travis Etienne.
Wow.
That's a
Interesting.
good pick.
That's a good pick.
I can go with that.
Reason why he's a multiple back. He could catch it out the backfield. He's a third down back. Just in case you keep Gurley, and that speed on that offense will be amazing.
And everyone was saying, why did he come back this year? It was to prove that he can be a pass catching running back, and he did.
No,
Yeah.
I think to be honest with you, I don't think Gurley has too much left.
Yeah, 100%
The way
agree.
he's running right now is nowhere near the way he was running with the Rams.
He's a shell of his former self.
Yeah,
I feel bad
don't think he has
for
too
him,
much
man.
left.
I mean, like, how do you break that news to a dude who's just at the top of his game? He's on top of the football world, and you got to walk in there and tell a guy who's in his athletic prime, yo, sorry, dude, you got
And it's
old
like-
man knee syndrome.
It's like he fell off a cliff, man.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So I got the Dolphins here. We got a wide
Yes, you do.
receiver and a tackle earlier.
Mhm.
What am I even? Let me see. What are their needs? They need according to this, a back and a edge and a safety. If they do need an edge,
Oh, I already know I'm going
do
to
it.
the Dolphins.
Don't you take him, man.
I don't know who you're. I really don't know who you're
You
referring
know who I'm
to.
referring to.
I mean,
I'm going Jason Owe out of Penn
Oh,
State.
okay, fine.
Oh, that's not the
You
guy I'm
have that
thinking.
bomb.
I was thinking Jalen Phillips.
You
kid
know
in
him?
Miami.
Yeah, I was thinking
No,
Phillips.
no.
Oh, you too, yeah. I love Jalen Phillips' athletic ability. The only reason he's not the number 1 edge in this class is because of his
Because
injury
he
history.
retired.
Yeah, then he retired and he came
Yeah,
back.
he came back.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
it was more.
Phillips on the Giants. That's.
Oh, he's waiting for Phillips to drop to 42.
If
I love it.
If Phillips drops to 42, man, I'm gonna go crazy if we don't take him.
Well, Diggy, you are up with the
He's
Jets
a
again.
beast.
Okay, I'm up with the Jets.
Because the Jets have every pick in this draft, apparently.
Right.
They already took 3 players, right?
They took Jamar,
Man, they got Jamar Chase, Najee
Najee
Harris, and
Joseph
Joseph
Osai.
Osai.
Whoa,
what a-
And now they can take they can take whichever guard they want between Wyatt Davis and
Yeah, I was
Deontay
gonna
Brown.
that's
say they're
that's
taking
that's
nasty.
Wyatt.
already for me.
That's nasty.
I think they're taking Wyatt Davis. I would
Yeah.
want to see Deontay Brown, but I think
That would be entertaining, but the better pick is Davis. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bengals pest.
What did the Bengals do in the first round?
They got
it's a-
Pensacola.
Peninsula, yeah. This has to be either a receiver or a corner to me.
Yeah, I'm thinking receiver.
I agree.
And this is going to be my last pick of the night, fellas,
Uh-huh.
because I got to slide out of here. So let me see the wide receivers.
Rondell Moore, bro.
Nah, they have Tyler Boyd in the slot.
Why do y'all disrespect Rondell Moore so much?
No, he's a great player, but
He's
to
a
the
great-
Bengals,
yeah, I got
don't
Tyler
know about
Boyd
that.
in the slot already.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
I take Amon Ra if I was scroll down the board. I think there's I know on this weird thing they have someone that's super underrated. I forget who it is.
Nico Collins.
I like
possibly.
Nico Collins. By
Hey,
the way.
I don't know.
I know
I
you
like
guys,
Nico Collins.
everybody in here is Giants fans. I got a video on my channel. Look up Josh Adams out of Arkansas State.
Obscure. All right.
Oh, I think
Extremely underrated.
yeah, I think
Okay.
I think somebody sent me a video of him.
Okay, so who's on the board here? We got more. St. Brown. We got Roger.
I don't love Rodgers, honestly.
This is difficult, man.
I think I'd probably go either Amon-Ra or corner here if I'm them.
Who's on the board for corner?
Oh, you got good corners available, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I think
good corners available.
I think Samuel's probably my pick here.
Samuel Jr.
Mm-hmm. I think he's probably my pick.
Yeah.
Giants, take Tyson Campbell off your boards. Do not want Tyson Campbell in New York.
I will say, though, I have not watched anything on Melifonwu, whose name I know I'm not going to pronounce right. I have been recommended to watch some tape on him.
I'm pretty sure you pronounced it right.
Is that Obi Melifonwu's younger brother?
Yes, I think so.
I'm gonna check that out though, because a lot of people have been telling me go check out on that. So
yeah, I think we go Asante Samuel Jr.
Yeah, I like that pick.
I like Paulson Adebo a lot.
Okay,
Paulson Adebo's great, but the injury history, dude, it's bad. It's
fellas,
bad.
I appreciate y'all for allowing me to come on here and hang out with y'all for a little bit. Do this this mock draft that I don't ever do because I'm not a draft guy. But appreciate all y'all, man. I'm gonna go ahead and slide out of here. I got a couple things I got to take care of. But I hope everybody has a good night. I hope everybody in chat enjoys the rest of the stream, and I will get up with you guys later. Y'all take care.
All right, man. I've been trying to find you, Pest, man. I'm glad I finally found you, man, because you always been a big Pest channel.
I'm here. Let's do some work, my guy.
Yes, sir.
Let's do some work. Hit me up on Twitter. I'm here.
I've been trying to find. I know your voice. I was like, oh, that's the guy I've been trying to get.
Yeah. Hey,
he does have a recognizable voice.
I'm here, my guy. Hit me up on Twitter. Let's do some work, brother.
Yes, sir.
All right, now y'all take care.
Peace.
Adios, bro.
All right,
But
so
39 KB.
I'm thinking Melifonwu, but let me look at their needs real quick.
I don't know about that.
Oh, they need corner.
They need corner. Melifonwu was a beast at this point.
Yeah.
Where is it? Okay. Quarterback, linebacker.
There's a couple of guys at linebacker I'm looking at here.
Nah, I'm gonna go Melifonwu here.
I think you got some upset Panther fans, bro.
That's actually a great pick for the Panthers, though.
Yeah, that's a pretty good pick for them.
All I'm gonna say is all I've heard from Panthers fans is quarterback, tight end, linebacker. That's all.
Well, no, they want linebacker because they if it's because Luke Kuechly's gone, they feel like a huge void there. Exactly. So that's what it really is. But they need cornerback help so bad.
Fair.
Their corners suck.
Well, you want to talk about picking a corner? This is a corner right here. At 40 because we gave him pay in the first round. Mm-hmm. This has to be a corner. Yeah, let me see what's on the board.
Yeah, who's there?
Man.
Maybe a corner.
This could be Stokes possibly.
How did Stokes get all the way down to 6?
I don't know. It could be Stokes.
A corner out there that's extremely underrated. You might
if you say Greg Newsome, I'm gonna have to disagree with you. All right, good.
From Washington.
Elijah Molden. I thought he was supposed to be a slot, is what I heard. I heard he was a slot.
I'm not even talking about him. I'm talking about Taylor.
Oh wow! All right, in the second round, really?
Yeah, there's always two Washington corners. There's always two.
Yeah, they have a lot of DBs coming out. I think it's going to be Eric Stokes. That's his pick.
There you go.
I think he fits what Fangio's trying to do on defense.
Big Pat.
All right. Lions? Lord, Lions need everything.
we gave them Smith in the first round, right?
Yeah.
So they already got a receiver.
Yeah.
So they don't need one.
If this board's correct with the linebacker needs, there's a couple of good linebackers still up there.
Let's look at linebacker right here.
Yeah, that should probably be this pick.
Every year they need a linebacker.
Man, look how high they hyped Pete Warner to. My God.
Right.
Jesus.
Pete Warner?
It's not Fred Warner. It's Pete.
Yeah, and it's not Warner either. It's a Warner.
Exactly. That's what
it's weird.
Do they have a thump? I'm trying to think. Do they have a thumper already at middle linebacker?
Yeah, you're looking at Moses here.
I'm looking at Moses, but I'm scared of his injury history.
Right, yeah.
I don't trust Browning. I don't know who Pete Warner is.
I mean, Pete Warner's a good linebacker, but in the second round, dude, in the high second round, I'm not in on that.
Jabril Cox, he's a smaller linebacker as well.
I could see Chaz Surratt being this pick, but
that's too high.
Yeah, it could be too high.
You don't want Chaz right here, bro. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta give him. They said defensive tackle as well, right?
Yeah, let's look
Who we got? Oh, Elaine McNeil.
Yeah. I'm a surprise you though with this one though. I'm gonna take Jay Tufele.
Good
out of
pick.
USC.
Good pick.
He's better than Levi.
And it's me with the Giants pick.
Yeah, it is you.
This is an easy pick, sir.
Man, I ain't got the Giants once, dude. If this isn't, come on, you know what this has to be. What are you doing?
Come on, man. Do the right thing, bro.
Don't overthink this, bro. Make the easy pick.
No brainer.
Yo, all I'm gonna say is I really don't know what you guys are talking about.
I know.
How do you not know what we're talking
Even
about?
I know.
Wait. We got 2 picks. We got 2 picks this round.
Because we made a trade. We made a trade.
Trade earlier. But hold on.
Dave Gettleman traded down.
Dave Gettleman didn't trade down. The new Giants GM traded down in
we got to do what's
here.
right here. There's only one pick that's right.
I mean, we explicitly said earlier if this dude fell to 42, it would be incredible.
Good.
You have to know what we're talking
If not, I know who he's going to, who he should.
He's like who? Ronnie Perkins? Who?
Don't do this to me here. Don't do that to me.
Ranked way too high right now.
Don't even joke with me right now.
He should be in like the 3rd, 4th round. I'm gonna go Jalen Phillips out of Miami.
Hey, good job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey, good job. Good job, man. Good job.
43 KB.
Oh, damn.
Wait, what? You skipping Diggy here, bro?
Damn, man.
Oh, my bad, Diggy.
49ers.
Ain't got no love.
Who did they take first round?
Who did they take first round?
They took Trey Lance.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. Hey, one thing, I didn't know Garoppolo's contract was up.
Yeah.
I thought he had another year or 2 left on there.
Nope, they're all free agents.
I'll tell you something else, though. A couple of 49ers players have come out and said explicitly Jimmy's our guy. Just putting that out.
They can say that all day.
Yeah,
that's true.
He's not
No, I
What do you
recognize
give
that.
Jimmy? What do
I'm
you
just
give
putting it
Jimmy?
out there.
Do you give Jimmy top quarterback money again?
Oh, hell no.
Let me see the corners on the board.
10 mil. 10 mil's all I'm giving Jimmy.
Yo, you
10
don't
million is
want
below backup quarterback.
Diggy. You don't want Tyson Campbell.
Well, he can't stay on the field, so he's not as good as a starting quarterback.
You got it. If he's a starting quarterback, you got to give him at least 25 to 30 million a year. If he's a starter,
30 is way too much for Jimmy G.
Hell no.
I believe 15 is too much for Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah,
that's
if he
what
plays,
the market state.
Yeah, man only plays 8 games a year, man.
I don't even think the league would allow that.
Yeah, Diggy, where you going?
Yeah, let me see their needs one more time.
I mean, it's just got to be corner, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking it has to be corner because they lost Sherman.
There's not a lot of guys I like at this value, though, dude.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm thinking they will probably trade this in this situation, but I don't know who they would trade with. Like, who's on?
Hold on. Go back to the overall board and see what the highest. Who really needs offensive line?
What I'm going to do is.
What are we going to do?
Does this make sense, though? I'm not going to do that. Never mind.
You do know they just lost Williams, right?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Take Jalen Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good point. Take Jalen Mayfield.
And KB got them boys.
Of course he did. He did it on purpose. What are you talking about?
It's the first time.
I'm putting it on here right now. We're beating the Cowboys twice next year.
Damn.
I'm for it. All right. Who did the Cowboys take previously?
Corner, right? Yeah.
I took some 10.
All right.
They probably would have took Jalen Mayfield.
I'm not familiar with this guy too much, but I'm gonna take him anyway. Levi Onwuzurike.
On Wazurki.
I would love that.
On Wuzurike.
Levi Onwuzurike.
I think it's Levi Onwuzurike. I think.
Whatever that is.
Man, the Jaguars got a lot of picks too. My goodness.
Man, I keep missing out on these Giants picks, bro.
We just gonna call him Captain Levi and call it a day.
Captain Levi.
All right, so we took Trevor Lawrence, we took Terrace Marshall, who we take also with this Jags pick.
Jeremiah
was going.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not up on my Jags knowledge right now enough to make a confident pick here.
They need a tight end, most definitely.
But it's like,
who are you gonna? You're gonna take Brevin Jordan here?
Yeah, you could take a tight end later for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so Baby Gronk is already gone.
Oh yeah, they had him going first round. to the
Bro,
Bills.
how many baby Gronks are there in college football? There's like
Too
5
many.
of them.
Everyone's getting that nickname.
This guy's a legit one though. This guy's legit.
No, but it's just like every big tight end that can move fast is called baby Gronk. I'm like,
Nah, you gotta look at the way he plays, man. That guy plays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Fryermuth?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pat Fryermuth is a dog.
Yeah, oh for sure.
Man, this is
Yo,
bro. Shut up.
Jose
Sarah Fuller is the pick.
Sarah Fuller. Let's go.
Hey, Greg just went from an A to a D.
All my onside kicks, man. Onside kicks all year.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know enough about the Jaguars to make a confident pick here.
They have edges on their knees.
Anybody on defense would be just fine.
I would go bash them.
The thing is, I think that edge isn't neat because they got.
Oh, Basham is still out there.
I would go bash them if I was.
Yeah.
Bro, they got.
I can go with that.
And the guy from LSU last year.
Yeah, I mean, you can have
Caleb Chase
some extra edges.
Part of me wants to make this pick Baron Browning. Part of me does.
That would be decent for them.
Anything on defense, man.
Yeah, we're gonna give them Baron Browning here. I think that's the move.
So they got their strong safety in Koromora and their actual linebacker in Baron
Yeah,
Browning.
that's what it is. That's what it is.
And Big Pat, you got the
Look how
Giants
I
at
am,
46.
Man,
I got a
stop with
Giants
this. Stop with this.
So we got our wide receiver, but then we got our edge. What are we getting here?
Who do we get at wide? Oh, we got Bateman at receiver.
Yeah.
It's got to be corner.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be corner.
Does it have to be corner?
Go to our team
not
needs
right
real fast.
here.
Go to our team needs real fast.
Actually, you know what? Hold up. I gotta ask. Are we looking at Deontay Brown here?
I would.
Yeah, he's still
Ask
there.
the
I don't
question.
mind.
Are we looking at Deontay Brown?
I would.
Don't mind it.
I wonder what they have him ranked as because I haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, good question.
They probably have him ranked like 90 something. I mean, I'm not putting too much emphasis on that Senior Bowl performance. The tape says entirely too.
Let me see the. I don't like Trey Smith at this value.
Absolutely not.
Let me see the tackles. Eichenberg. Eichenberg is the pick to me.
I'd still go Deontay Brown just because it's more of a need than tackle right now.
Yeah,
Eichenberg at right tackle.
Do you guys believe Matt Perk can be our right tackle?
I think he
I don't
can.
I
would so much rather let Matt Pert take Cam Fleming's spot and be a swing tackle and then get the sure thing and Liam Eichenberg at right tackle. With this surplus pick,
But I don't. I get that. I get if we have an extra second rounder, you could do with that a little bit of luxury there. But
yeah.
I mean, I just can't see us going in there will be no point of the Matt Pear pick last year. Then that'll be another wasted pick if you're drafting. Round tackle,
but at the same time, our tackle depth is going to be garbage because a lot of people are talking about we're letting Fleming walk. We're not going to have Nate Solder, which is a good
guess
thing.
what? In this scenario, we got Fleming. How about that?
We got Fleming. Okay.
Also,
so
I don't know why.
I
don't know why you guys are don't want Tyson Campbell here. Makes sense to me. To the Giants.
I don't like his play style, man. I don't like his play style for our defense. He's not physical at all.
Yeah,
he's going to be a good number 2 corner, which is what we need him to be.
Right, but the question becomes: is Patrick Graham going to do what we expect him to do and revert back to the defense that he was playing in Miami, or is he going to stick with this soft zone shit?
No, he's going to. You know what Patrick Graham's going to do? He's going to use his players to the best of their ability.
Yeah, he's going to use his players to the best of his ability. That's what I love about our coaches now. They don't just run a split thing.
Yeah,
they go by our players' skills now, and that's why we played a lot
Tyson Campbell, whether or not you think his play style fits, he's a great talent and prospect. They're going to make him work if they pick him.
Yeah, it's
all right. Before I take Tyson, because I do not like that guy, let me check a center.
Oh no,
a center in a second.
Don't do this to me.
Creed Humphrey.
Don't.
Nah.
Say it ain't so.
Nah,
say it ain't so.
I can't say Creed Humphrey right there.
No.
God dog it.
Nah.
This draft stuff is kind of complicated, ain't it?
Man, these guys might actually have a tough job here, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
We might have been too tough on Dave Gardner,
all right.
dude.
I'm gonna go with my boy Hub, man. He ain't failed me yet. Let me go ahead and go with Tyson Campbell right here.
Justin Huebner in the chat like, no, not another Georgia corner.
Right.
I'll go on record here as saying that I think I probably would have gone Eichenberg. That would have been my pick.
I don't get the shouts for the interior offensive line. I think
Me either.
Solid right there.
I agree.
Nick Gates did.
I mean, like Nick Gates looked
Nick Gates is
right
awesome.
guard. Say if we lose Zeitler,
Right.
we can move Gates to right guard and have an extra.
I wouldn't do that.
I don't want to put Gates at guard. I want to
I
keep
don't
him
want
at
to
center.
move Gates anywhere.
I want to keep him at center.
Give me a reason why you don't want Gates at guard.
Because I want him at center. Yeah. Because I want to keep him where he is. I think Gates is everything you could ever ask for in a center.
I love
He's
that.
big. He's
Brown,
mean.
Do you think he can't play physically at guard, or you just love him?
No, I
at
think he could be a
center?
good guard, but I think he's better.
Right. Yeah.
I will say this: he surprised me this year at center.
Agreed.
He played
Same.
Excellently
I
well.
did not expect this.
Here's my thing, Diggy. The reason I view inside O-line as a bigger need than a tackle depth is because if Zeitler is gone, our inside O-line depth is not great.
But the thing is, though, if Zeitler is gone, cool. Maybe Lemieux switches over there. But
Lemieux can't
are we
pass protect
sure?
to save his life.
But who's our
That's
starting?
why you put him at the right
Who's our
guard.
starting tackle right now?
Danny Dimes could see
Matt
him
Parrott.
because with
Matt
that
Parrott.
left
I mean,
guard.
who's the-
Man, y'all
Do we
are sleeping on
Matt-
Matt Parrott, man. You guys watch film. I know he doesn't have a.
We don't
Listen,
struck a
man.
nerve.
Man,
Struck a
seen Matt
nerve.
Parrott
Man,
play.
I
Look.
understand Matt Parrott hasn't had a huge sample size. I think that was
No.
more of a coaching decision more than a performance action right there.
Hey,
I
remember,
think
Diggy, I'll
Matt
say this.
Parrott is ready
Diggy.
because I hear everybody every week when Matt Parrott is in, he makes the offensive line
Yeah,
better. Then
Matt
make him
Parrott-
start. Then
Listen.
start the
Okay.
man.
I got
Listen,
one.
dude.
I got
I'm in
one
100%
question
agreement
for
right
Diggy.
now.
I
And
got
one of
one
the
question
things.
for Diggy.
I just stirred the
Diggy,
pot.
Diggy, do you trust our coaching staff?
I trust the coaching staff.
So
Definitely.
I'll say this. Did you remember at one point during the season they had Matt Parrott start off over Andrew Thomas at left tackle?
Do you?
No,
that's
hold on.
not what
That was
happened.
disciplinary action.
Yeah.
okay?
Listen,
Don't
but
be
they-
giving
they
us that
could've-
crap.
They could have put Cam Fleming at left tackle. He's a swing tackle. They could have put him there. Why did they put
Right,
him there?
because Matt Parrott was better there in lieu of Andrew Thomas. It wasn't that he was better than
That's
Thomas.
my
Don't be
point.
giving me this crap.
That's my point. They trust him to start at left tackle
Over
at
Cam
one
Fleming.
point.
Over Cam Fleming.
Yes.
He played.
Don't
like
feed me this
10
And
crap.
Cam Fleming
Coach.
and Cam Fleming played
When he
better
came out.
and played well. So I'm giving Matt Parrott the start. I don't care what you say. I'm going to make use of my third round pick.
This should be
Listen.
our offensive line starting this season. Left tackle Thomas,
Okay.
left guard. I'm putting Hernandez back at left
All
guard.
right.
Exactly.
Fair.
Don't go off, Kid Blue.
No, I'm
No,
agreeing.
Hernandez
I
better
don't like
show me
that.
something this year.
At center, I'm putting Nick Gates.
Okay.
Right guard. If we cannot afford Zeitler, say that he's gone,
We
which
bring
I
him
hope
back.
not because he was our best lineman. But if you at right guard, I'm putting the boy from Oregon. I always forget
Shane
his name.
Lemieux. Good.
I'm putting
Good.
Lemieux.
He's gonna
No,
be a
I'm putting
terrible
Lemieux at right
starter.
guard.
Trash.
Y'all are too tough on this man, dude. Chris in particular, he hates Shane Lemieux, and
Hold on.
y'all are too
Hold
tough
on.
on him.
You
Hold
know
on, Nate.
what Shane Lemieux did?
Nate. Let me get something out of you real quick. Okay?
KP, what?
Let me get something out of you. You wanted to get a second round tackle after we just drafted a third
With a
round
surplus
tackle.
pick, yes.
Yes, with a surplus pick. Okay. But why do you want a guy that literally does not know how to pass block for his entire life?
Because I like Liam Eichenberg better than Deontay Brown. That's why.
Okay.
I would
would you
rather
like-
have a guard
I'd
that
rather
can't
have
pass
my
block
grandmother
besides a tackle.
at right guard than Shane Lemieux.
I don't really care what you want at right guard, dude.
Listen, Shane, there's no way in hell I'm starting Shane Lemieux. I don't even care.
I don't
if
care.
if Kevin
What
Zeitler
makes
is.
Shane Lemieux that bad?
He's
Well,
bad.
because
Bad.
they think he's just so terrible, and he had
Listen,
problems in
Shane
pass
Lemieux
pro.
was
He
not
was a
that bad.
rookie.
No,
He was
but
a
the thing is,
rookie.
what I don't
You
get
can use
His
the
about
same
run
Shane
blocking
argument
was
for Matt
amazing.
Parrott.
No, yes,
You
that's
can
the
literally
thing.
say the same argument
Yes,
for
I
Matt
completely agree. I completely agree. Listen, when I watched Shane Lemieux run blocking, I was like, oh my God, this guy's an absolute mauler. That's exactly what I thought about him on Oregon. But if you look at his time from Oregon to the NFL, his film is no different. It's the exact same thing. There was no improvement in Shane Lemieux's game. His run blocking was phenomenal. We already knew that. Show me something else. His pass block, the swims, the freaking bull rushes, everything. He was getting beat constantly. There was one play against Washington where literally Jonathan Allen, it looked like nobody was there. He got right through him, but with no issues.
Hey,
I don't like Shane Lemieux.
Hey, check this out though, Kid Blue. You do know our coaching staff put people in certain positions to do certain things, right?
Okay.
They put Shane Lemieux in there to be a model with the run blocking because we were a running team.
For sure. Okay, so what happens when
you don't think they're gonna train him to be a better pass blocker this year? Now that
they should have this year, they should have. If his strength was already,
he was a rookie. He's a rookie.
So this is where I'm confused.
Okay,
why
hold
don't you guys
on.
use that same argument for Matt Perry?
Because I like Eichenberg better than Brown. It's the same thing to me. I just like the one surplus pick better than the other.
Forget about Eichenberg. Forget about Eichenberg. This has been an issue the whole offseason so far. Nobody trusted Matt Perry yet, but everybody's still trusting Shane Lemieux.
Because
I don't even want to get rid of Zeitler.
Look at some of my videos earlier. I said Matt Perk is going to be our starting right tackle. I love the way the guy plays.
None of us on this panel have said that Matt Peart shouldn't be the starter if we don't have a surplus pick. Yeah. That's what changes this equation to me. With the surplus pick, we're either taking a tackle or a guard. And I happen to like the tackle prospect better than the guard prospect.
I think where Kid Blue is coming from, why would we take an extra tackle when we already have a solid starter right there?
That's what I'm saying.
With the surplus pick.
Nate, here's the thing. With the surplus, Nate, you're actually evening it out because then you're disregarding the 3rd round pick last year. So with that surplus pick that you had this year, you're just evening it out. You're just making up for the 3rd round pick last year.
What I see here is in my opinion, because you clearly hate the dude, I see Shane Lemieux in the same developmental place as Matt Peart. Huge physical potential, lots of technique stuff to work on, big ceiling for the future. That's what I see. So I look at it without the value in the past, because that doesn't matter at this point anymore. At this point, what matters is that I see 2 players who are in the same place, and the only difference is their positions. And now I'm looking at the board, and I have an extra pick, and my positions of need, because normally in a different situation, I wouldn't even be looking at them in this case, because I like the 2 of them for the future. Those are 2 of my favorite young players. But now I'm looking at the positions that are on the board. There's no corners left that I like. There's not anybody on defense in the linebacker position that I like. So I'm looking at these players they're there, and I'm seeing Deontay Brown, and I'm seeing Liam Eichenberg. And since I view the guard and the tackle in the same place developmentally, I'm just straight up choosing the prospect I like better on the board. And I like Eichenberg better than I like Brown.
So you want to bring in competition as well, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, but putting Lemieux at right guard helps him out a lot as well. You know why? Because if he's messing up in pass covers, Daniel Jones
can see it. Yeah, sure. Sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's
the only thing.
The right side of the runners.
Daniel Jones could see it on the left side.
Right, the right side is always the run blocking side.
The thing is, Daniel Jones used to have 2 blind sides, so that might not work out.
Yeah,
he fixed those fumbling issues, though, man.
For the most part, yeah.
He's fixed the fumbles lost issue. I mean, he's still fumbling.
Hey, when you get hit from your blind side, man, it's kind of tough to hold on to the ball.
Let's get back to the draft, though. We've been way sidetracked here, dude. Way sidetracked.
Is it me?
I don't even know whose pick it is.
I think it's me.
I think it's Kush.
I took Rashawn Slater with their first pick.
Yes,
I really don't know much about the Chargers' needs.
That dude's a beast too. That dude from Northwestern, I think.
Well,
he's a run blocking.
Okay,
monster.
I gotta say, I know we're trying to get back to these picks, but I am unfortunately a Northwestern fan, so I've watched a lot of Rashawn Slater. And I think he's getting overhyped at this point, dude.
Yeah, I think he's a little slow.
At 13,
I'm not saying he's
athletically. No. I get at 13. That's probably where I take him. I love him to the Chargers, but there's people saying they should take the Bengals should take him over Sewell.
Yeah,
and I can't get with that. I can't get with that because Slater just doesn't have that athletic ceiling to me.
No,
bro, it's because they're trying to build the they do this every year, trying to build a tackle class that's top heavy. They try to do
I get it. I understand. I'm just saying for me, I think it's getting out of control.
They did the same thing with Austin Jackson.
Yeah,
true.
Yeah. With this one though, I'm gonna continue to protect Justin Herbert and go with where is he with Brown?
Brown is not that. That doesn't make sense. You're trying to protect Justin Herbert, and you're taking Deontay Brown.
And how about, do they have a run game? They don't got a run game right now either.
Oh yeah, sure. But if your logic is protect Justin Herbert, you're taking the guy that can run block and not really pass block.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use your own logic with Shane Lemieux. He could develop.
Oh yeah, sure. But if you're saying you want him to protect him,
so are you gonna deny your own logic right now then?
No. That's
there
no.
You go. So
if you're picking someone for the express purpose of protecting Justin Herbert, it should be because their skill is.
I said one statement. You're running with it. Mike, calm
That
down.
was the only statement. What else should I be responding to?
Did you forget to take your pills? It's not that serious, bro. 48 with the Raiders. It'd be you, Diggy.
Oh, who'd
Jesus,
they
Logan,
take first round?
calm down, dude. With the all caps, my dude.
He's been going all caps all night.
I just looked at chat.
Yeah, Austin Eckler stays hurt too much for me though.
Yeah. Who'd they take first round?
They have hold on. Did you say Austin Eckler is their run
Carson.
game? That guy is more of a receiver than a runner, Logan. What you talking about, man?
He's actually decent when he's healthy.
Yeah, he's
a good running back.
He's decent, but man,
All right.
I don't look at him as a workhorse.
Sorry, we're getting sidetracked here. Mike Parsons the first Raiders.
They might lose Aguilar. I'm thinking they're going to lose Aguilar.
They could also just double down on defense though. That defense was dreadful.
Well, if you're doing that, I'm gonna take Aleem McNeil right here.
Defensive tackle, North Carolina State.
I can see it.
I didn't know who that is.
Hey, I respect the honesty, bro.
Decent.
I respect the honesty.
49. Do you know who this is gonna be then?
Oh, it's my turn. All right.
Yeah. They took Horn the first.
Let me go see those team needs there. All right.
They could take another
tackle corner. Did they take a tackle already?
They've only had.
They don't need a tackle, dude. Trust me. I've gotten blasted in the comment section of my draft. Cardinals fans love their tackles, dude.
Yeah,
I made that
they got
same
DJ
mistake.
Humphries and who else?
This man Nate Comments has been killing him with that.
With the Cardinals, dude. I cannot get the Cardinals pick right for some reason.
But who else?
You have to take
who's
the
their
corner.
who's their other tackle?
I don't even know his
It
name.
doesn't matter. Just let them have what they want.
Yeah, let the
No,
Cardinals fans
screw
be
that.
happy.
I want all the smoke. Any Cardinals fans in here? You have Byron Murphy and now what's the corner they have? Who they draft?
Byron Murphy and J.C. Horn.
Yeah, they
J.C.
took
Horn.
J.C.
Yeah,
Horn,
Byron Murphy, J.C. Horn. Why do you want another corner? You don't need another corner.
I didn't say it.
Balance it out.
I meant first round.
Balance it out. All right. Let me look at their tackles, man. I don't care if I'm gonna look at their actual tackles. Who are they actually talking about?
This man's about to pull up. While he does that, shout out to Tudo Azuri. He said, "Who directed the movie about NFL football injuries?" Lawrence Taylor.
All right, their tackles are Kelvin Beachum. Man, you get the hell out of here, man. What is you talking
do know
about?
Kyler Murray is running for his life.
They're insane. Let them have it. Let them have it.
Tell it to the fans, Nate.
I gotta tell you, Nate. You need to start handling these Cardinals fans in your comments section.
Nah, man. I ain't even trying to do that.
If they're defending Calvin,
I don't give enough of.
Because they
don't protect them.
They do the same thing to me.
I don't give enough of a shit about the Cardinals to try and get in flame wars.
Pull up the tackles, Kush. I'm about to help Kyler Murray since the fans don't want to.
Plus, I'm not in the business of
I'm gonna go with
things
my
I don't
guy.
know about.
I'm gonna go with my guy, Nate's guy, Liam Eichenberg. Shut up and be happy with it, Cardinals fans.
Really solid pass protector.
Notre Dame always has this good alignment.
Yeah, there's a few schools like Notre Dame, Iowa, Wisconsin. Just the linemen, they come out, dude.
And linebackers for Wisconsin, since you mentioned them, are good usually as well.
Yeah, they're usually good.
I love Wisconsin trench players.
Stanford linebackers too.
You said Stanford, yeah.
Blake Martinez, man.
You're up with
All
the
right.
Dolphins, Nate. Let's see.
Okay.
Refresh here. They got
Please
Jason
do.
Owe.
It's an entire roster of picks, so I need the refresher.
So they got their edge in Owe. They got the receiver. I mean,
their tackle and Darisaw. I think we have Waddle in the first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, they got Jalen Waddle. Ooh.
Yep. I think that was also my pick.
I like that one.
Okay.
Running back and safety are apparently a need.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to go Javonte Williams all the way.
I don't think a safety's going the first.
I'd take Richie
I
Grant.
don't think a safety.
Yeah, Richie Grant's the move here, I think. Richie Grant.
Man, I didn't think a safety was going to go in the first 2 rounds this year, man.
Go.
It is kind of weaker.
All right.
Max Webster with the super chat. He says no Chaz Surratt.
I know. I think a lot of people are underrating Chaz Surratt, dude.
Yeah.
Where is he even ranked on this one?
Low.
Man, he's ranked low.
Yeah, they moved him down.
I think he's a 2nd round pick. Let me
I
go
agree.
with the team needs for the no names.
What do they have so far? We gave him Vera Tucker, I think, already.
Yeah, that was what we gave him first round.
Linebacker.
So they need a receiver here.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It's got to be a receiver.
Or give him Kyle Trask.
Yo, he's such a forgotten name now.
Give him
Like,
Sam
hey,
Ellinger.
I'm a
He was
Gator
mocked.
fan.
Sam
Yeah.
Ellinger.
He was mocked in the
That
first
dude.
round. He was mocked in the first round early on in the
Hey,
draft cycle.
let me check their receivers real quick.
Kyle Trask.
Oh, there's
Rondale Moore.
Yeah.
Rondale Moore.
Yeah.
He's still on the
I
board.
would hate if this happened, but you got to give him Rondale Moore.
Yeah,
that's the pick. That's the move.
This is
Bro,
enough. It's time.
Terry McLaurin and Rondale Moore running
That
around,
would
bro.
be nasty.
That's
That's
dirty.
bad.
Man.
I don't know how Rondale Moore falls to the 51st pick. That's crazy.
I don't even know how St. Brown will fall to that pick.
St. Brown's going to be there.
Brown.
Amon-Ra's going to be there.
Complete transparency. I got no idea what
Where
the
do you
Bears need.
project Amon-Ra St. Brown to do in the NFL? Like, what on his film jumps out on you?
They could use a receiver.
He can do everything.
He can't do everything, but I think his ability and the instincts on deep routes is pretty good. I think I can see him being not a wide receiver one, but a good role player on someone's offense.
St. Brown is just a solid
For him to
receiver.
be your top receiver, you're gonna be.
Oh no, not top receiver. But I can see him being a role player in an
I
offense.
like them as a compliment to
You know what team that he would be great on? Packers.
Yeah.
I like him to the Ravens, honestly. If there's any chance that he's there, I like him to the Ravens.
You talking about the Ravens
Ravens?
second round pick?
Yeah,
The Ravens need a big guy.
he is a big guy.
Lamar Jackson can learn how to throw the back shoulder. Too.
Am I out of my mind? I thought
Well,
Amon-Ra
Brown
was
is
like
six
if
one.
Lamar Jackson learns how to throw, period.
St.
How
Brown
about
is
that?
Oh, here we go. Here
Oh
we
yeah,
go.
he's only 6'1". Never mind. Okay.
You know that man threw over 30 touchdowns in one season, right?
Oh yeah, but if you look at all of his touchdown plays, they're nothing special. But nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Nothing
31
special.
unique lucky events.
Yes,
I
yes,
don't know about
absolutely.
this.
Scheme over team. That's what I
But
say.
Lamar definitely does have a lot of development to do as a passer. I think his ceiling is so goddamn high, though.
It's high.
unreal.
I like
It's
Lamar.
unreal.
Just like I don't want anybody overrating him, saying he's a good thrower. He's not.
His
I've
arm
not-
talent. His
I've
arm
yet-
talent is
I
huge.
have yet to see a tight spiral from Lamar Jackson. I'm not even joking.
I mean,
You ain't
sometimes
been watching that.
I've
Yeah.
yet to see a tight
You
spiral.
ain't been
from Lamar
watching
Jackson.
that.
Go
quick.
watch his playoff game, man. His playoff game is all over the place.
Well, Josh Allen sucked in that playoff game too.
Josh Allen threw some nice balls at least.
Did he?
Josh Allen's career
Allen can
changed
throw.
when they got Stephon Diggs.
No, yeah, but you're saying you're talking about one game, and I'm saying Josh Allen, who is also.
No, I'm not talking
a
about one
stud.
game. Lamar Jackson.
No,
He might
I
be
agree.
harsh on
He has a
Lamar,
lot
man.
of development to do yet as a passer, but
Yeah.
the raw talent is so clearly there.
He's a great player, phenomenal athlete. He's just
He
not in
has
my
a
top
cannon
five
of an
quarterback.
arm.
I'll
He has
say
a
this.
cannon of an arm.
Not a
As
top
when
five
Lamar
quarterback.
gets a legit,
quarterback.
when
Not a
Lamar
top,
gets
he
a
is not a
legit
top
number
five
one,
quarterback. He's a top five athlete. Definitely,
I
probably
think
the best athlete in the NFL right
this
now.
man needs to get a
Top five
legit number
quarterback.
one, and I'm gonna say that because he was running
Yeah.
around looking for somebody to pass to in that playoff game.
Well, okay, so that's the problem, though. That's the problem with Lamar Jackson at this point, and the clearest indicator that he is not there as a passer yet is that so many times you'll see him rolling out, and he'll have something there on the scramble, very Russell Wilson style. He'll make it out of the pocket clean. He'll be on his feet. He'll be going, and he'll have a guy right there at the sticks, and you can tell he sees him and he chooses to run it himself anyway. And I get that's kind of his play
That's
style.
a confidence issue. That's a
I
confidence
think he doesn't
issue.
trust him.
Right.
No, he doesn't
I
trust
think
himself.
It,
I don't
yeah,
trust
it's either.
himself.
I think it's a combination of trust in himself and the receiver. I think it's a little bit of both.
I think he trusts himself so much to run it.
Let me tell
more
you.
than he
Yeah,
does.
that's
Let me
fair.
tell
That's
you,
fair.
I think Marquise Brown would have double the yards he has now in his career if it wasn't for Lamar Jackson.
I think you're
I don't know about
I think you're out of your mind.
Let's not overrate Marquise Brown now.
I think that's ridiculous.
I'm not overrating Marquise Brown.
You saying
I'm not
Marquise Brown is the number one receiver in this league.
No, I'm not saying he's number one receiver, but the fact that how he gets open on these deep routes, how many times have you seen, if you watch Lamar Jackson on film, how many times are you seeing Lamar Jackson completely overshoot Marquise Brown, cannot find a connection with him whatsoever?
Not enough to double
there are-
his yards.
there are times he's
not
connected.
enough to defend this take you're making here.
Whatever.
Not to
Whatever.
double his yards,
Whatever.
KB.
I'm gonna do a
Kid,
Lamar Jackson
double?
film review, man. I'm going to
Go
do a
ahead.
Lamar Jackson film review.
Kid Blue,
I
man.
will
You're going
watch
to
that
like
film
it,
breakdown.
and you're going to
Kid
like
Blue.
it.
I will be there and hit the dislike button for you.
This is going to help our take that's saying Lamar Jackson doesn't have a number one receiver. Do you know Josh Allen before Stephon Diggs got
Oh, yeah.
to the field never threw for more than 4 touchdowns in one game and never threw for 300 yards in the game.
Hey, I'm with you. I was one of the biggest Josh Allen haters out there.
Do you know this man threw for over 300 yards 8 times last year, threw for 4 touchdowns in 4 games when Stephon Diggs got there?
Big
He's a totally different quarterback when that man
you're preaching to the choir here, man, because I'm the same way when it comes to the Giants team in general. I'm a Giants fan.
So what's different about Lamar?
Yeah.
Because wait, hold on. We're talking about Lamar Jackson as a thrower of the football.
Josh Allen wasn't a great thrower before Stephon Diggs.
Josh Allen was not a great thrower of the football, but you could see it in him. But Lamar Jackson, I don't see him as a great passer.
I think what's happening here is you don't see it because you're trying not to see it. I think that's what's happening here.
How am I trying not to see it if you watch on film?
Because it's so obvious. If there's one thing that the eye test, which is a terrible term, if there's one thing the eye test always works for, it's arm talent. And Lamar Jackson so clearly has arm talent.
He has arm talent, just like Michael Vick had arm talent.
And Michael Vick became one of the best passers in the league.
No, what?
At his peak as a passer? Not early in his career. Not early in his career.
You can see some of the passes he made earlier in his career when he threw with the algae crumpler.
But like when he developed later in his career, he was one of the best passers in the league, dude.
Not the one of the best passers. That's overrating Michael Vick. Diggy, come on. Come on, Diggy. Don't tell me Michael Vick is Diggy.
Receivers creating space makes a quarterback look way better than he can.
I agree. Listen, one thing I think one of the Baltimore Ravens' biggest mistake is they rely too much on Lamar Jackson's running ability, that they don't allow him to. They don't give him better targets to throw to, and they always make design runs for him. But at the same time, man, there are some confidence issues I see in Lamar Jackson sometimes where he could see somebody come like what Nate says, just decides to run it anyway when he's wide open, and then when he decides to throw it, sometimes it's completely off the mark.
Right. So what I don't understand is that's a development thing, and you're saying you don't see the potential there.
No, I don't see it right now. I don't see it right now. Is he had the art talent? Yes. I've always said this. If you guys watch my videos on Lamar Jackson, I've made videos about him in the past. I think he can be better than Michael Vick if he were to do that, but I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. And everybody's going to point to the over 30 touchdowns in whatever year it was, the year before that, whatever.
Hey, you know what the Ravens are messing up with Lamar Jackson? They did the perfect thing when he first came out. They created that system built around Lamar Jackson when he first came out. Running system. That was the only way he was going to succeed with the Ravens when he first came out because of the development of his arm. But now it's year 3. There's a such thing as film. People are starting to get hip to that run game now. So now you have to make it more diverse, and he has to develop to make it more diverse. But you have to get him a number 1 receiver in order to do that, and they haven't done that. That's
all I'm saying. All right, there's an interesting stat out about just the Ravens in general. They haven't been able to keep up in leads. Do you know Lamar Jackson is like, I think 2-7, 2-8 when he's trailing. Now, that's only 10 times he ever trailed in his career. That's
not him. That's the Ravens play style,
dude. That's a great stat. But at the same time, if you look at these playoff games, if you look at these crucial games that he's played in, it's hard for him to come back when they shut down the run and he's forced to throw. Every time he's been forced to throw the ball, he hasn't been able to connect.
That's partly on him, but it's also because
it's the same syndrome our team has. People are running cover 1 against us because why? None of our receivers can create separation.
And the thing is, like you're talking about how they can't play from behind. That's like part of it, is because Lamar isn't a guy that he's not there yet as a passer to be able to lead a comeback. But also because they're a purely running team, and a purely running team isn't built to do that.
Listen, I'm not disregarding Lamar Jackson. Like he shouldn't be starting. Okay, I know he can throw.
No one said that.
But when you say Lamar Jackson, now I'm not saying you in general. You individually, say in general. When you say Lamar Jackson, the top 5 quarterback, I expect you to come back and not have a losing record when you're trailing at any point in the game. Dude is like 2-8 trailing at any point in the game. Now, 10 times trailing and how far his career has gone is a great thing. But when you're trailing, it's just like he can never come back from that. He doesn't make any big time throws. You never see it. And I get he doesn't have a number 1 receiver. It's a double-edged sword there. It really is. You can't just blame everything on the receiver. Tom Brady as immobile as a guy Tom Brady is, he was able to make wide receivers get open. That's what he would throw wide receivers open. Lamar Jackson needs to be that if you're going to call him a top 5 quarterback. He's a top 5 athlete, probably the best athlete in the NFL, no doubt about it. Top 5 quarterback, you're pushing it.
Yeah, great.
Matt's trying to get us back on track, dude.
Yeah, great statement though with the throwing guys open because only a few quarterbacks can do that. Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes,
well,
Tom Brady
only if you can do it consistently.
Yeah, Tom Brady is prime like a Peyton Manning. Those type guys you could put just about any receivers out there. Shoot, I could get 30 catches with Peyton Manning.
Yeah, so I mean they just have such an understanding of the game, dude.
I see where you're coming from, Kid Blue. But
he's a starter.
Hard on the man though.
Oh yeah, I do. I got a little bit of a connection with
I put him in the same category as Daniel Jones. You get them a number 1 receiver and see what they do. If they still do the same things with a number 1 receiver who can create separation on those deep passes, you still can't hit them, then there's a major problem.
Let me get these super chats.
Jesus, this was a long tangent, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. I do that in every stream. I'm sorry.
I mean, you ain't the only one, bro.
My bad, Hub.
It's all good. Shout out to Tudo for the $5 super chat. He says, "What's the smallest room in the world? The Eagles Football Team Hall of Fame." It is extremely true. I could name probably like -1 players.
And
in
the
smallest
existing trophy case.
Dawkins.
Brian Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Dawkins was a beast.
And then shout out to Max. He says, "So who the Bears taking here?"
I love that. That was fucking hilarious. The timing on that was impeccable.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yo, StreamYard is lagging. Does anybody else see this? It's not taking the thing off the screen.
Okay.
That's hilarious. Look how slow it's coming off.
I don't know.
Anyway, so I had the Bears, and like I said, I really don't know what I'm doing here with them. Earlier, I think Tana had their pick, and he took Tevin Jenkins to tackle.
Yeah.
I don't know.
This should be a receiver to me, I think.
Yeah.
Who's on the board still? Yeah. Who's on the board? This should be Amon-Ra. Yeah, I'd say.
Tylan Wallace, man.
I'm not high on Tylan Wallace.
Really?
I'm not high on him.
I mean, I guess I'll go Amon-Ra. I really don't know who to go there.
Fair.
Titans, and I don't know what Jaden's talking about. He saw that, but what did you see? Like, bro, come on.
He's seeing things in his mind, bro.
Titans here. Who did the Titans go first round?
I remember they went an edge. I can't remember what edge.
No, they took Barmore.
Oh, they took Barmore. Yeah.
Oh,
that was nasty.
So how about they take Carlos Basham to go beside?
Thank you. I was wondering when this guy was going to get taken.
Sure.
I mean, to be fair, he'd probably go right around here.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Who's up next? KB with the Colts. They went Tony earlier.
Colts. We got to go tackle here, man, because Costanzo's gone. I don't think
Kadarius Toney is such a good pick, though. I'm still thinking about that.
I think that was a phenomenal one. Kadarius Toney filling in for T.Y. Hilton is just
nothing about this pick. I'm just saying I'm still thinking about how great that fit is, dude. That's amazing.
All right,
Carson Wentz is going to be enjoying himself.
This is the point where I'm getting less familiar with the tackle prospects because I haven't done too much digging as far as that goes. So you guys could probably
PFN is so reliant on the Senior Bowl. Some of these guys like Walker Little's one of them. Like Demetric Felton found his way onto this board.
Exactly.
K Johnson found his way onto this board. Like
I
remember.
Okay, I like Spencer Brown a little bit.
That's the only person I'm really looking at here.
I hadn't been on PFN in a while because I've been gone from YouTube for a while, and I came back for a stream, and I hadn't been on the website in a bit, and I was like, dude, are you serious right now? They have Demetric Felton in like the second, third round. What are you smoking here, guys?
Yeah.
Did Dave Gettleman make this list? What? What?
You
guys.
leave DG alone. You leave Baby G alone.
Hey,
it's hilarious.
But Dave Gettleman had a heck of a draft last year.
He did. He just loves those Senior Bowl players, bro. He loves those seniors.
Senior Bowl quarterbacks too.
Yeah.
Man, but you guys can make this. You guys could talk amongst yourselves about. I'm definitely going to tackle here. So
I would take Spencer Brown.
Yeah,
Brown.
I can go with that. I can go with that. I don't really like any other tackles on board.
Let's get it, Kush. Yeah.
55.
Okay.
Nate, the Steelers. I mean, they could go Creed here.
Who? Actually,
their center retired.
Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah, Popeye's got the two can dine. Okay.
Yeah, I just peeped.
Man, I
Who,
love Popeye.
Who we taking the first round again? I remember I made that pick, but I forget who. I think I took
Sam
what's his
Cosby.
Yeah, Samuel Cosme. This could. Oh,
I love Popeye.
I'm tempted to reach here. I'm tempted to reach for a running back, but I'm not going to. The thing is, I don't want to take a center because I could also, if I'm the Steelers, I could wait till next round and grab Josh Myers if I want to. Plus, Creed Humphrey is, and this is going to sound stupid, but he is a left-handed center, and a lot of quarterbacks are really particular about how they have all that shit. So,
That is
so
very true.
if and we don't even know what their situation is. So if they get a new quarterback in there that's finicky with all that stuff, I'm trying to make it the least complicated I can.
Speaking of which, a funny thing on the Steelers quarterbacks, we all know they picked up Haskins, which was
Oh yeah, I heard about this. This is incredible.
They're already having doubts about
Already
Haskins.
worried.
They're
Already
already
worried
worried
about Haskins' future with the team.
Yeah.
Was the exact
Absolutely.
wording. The exact wording was they're
Steelers
already
are worried.
concerned about Haskins' future
Wait,
with the
where
team,
is this?
This was on
which is
Twitter.
amazing. That is incredible to
Oh
me.
my
What
god!
did he
Wait,
do?
what beat writers are putting that or?
What did he do?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who
What did I
knows
do?
what he did?
What did I
Who,
do?
He he was just being Haskins.
He just existed. He's
Bro,
They
just-
saw him walk in the building. They say, "Oh,
Can
this
you imagine? Can you
Yeah,
imagine
he
if
just-
he
he just had that
would've
vibe
Haskins
about him, dude.
yeah.
Yo,
as
they
soon,
wa-
as soon as
yo.
he walked in, the league done messed up, man.
Yeah. He walked in the room. They can smell the bust on him, dude. They know. They
He
know.
walks into the GM room. He's like, "Yo, what's up, man? What do I gotta do?" Dude's like, "Just be built different, yo. Like, just don't be you."
I didn't even need to look at film on that dude.
Oh yeah.
I already knew that he wasn't gonna be it.
And listen, I'm gonna keep saying this. I'm gonna keep saying this.
Big
I
news,
will shit on Ohio State quarterbacks until one of them makes me stop. That's how this is gonna go.
Ohio State
Justin Fields will
quarterback-
make you stop.
We'll see about that one. We'll
Justin
see.
Fields will make you stop, man.
We'll see about that one.
And I'm
Um,
telling you, if he goes to the wrong team,
If he
Dude,
goes like
Justin
that,
Fields-
I take that back.
if he doesn't land in the perfect situation, Justin Fields is done in rings, dude.
it's a wrap.
It's gonna be bad.
It's a wrap.
Call it a burrito, bro. It's a wrap.
Man, yeah, I just
we are going off
I
the
don't
rails here,
trust
dude.
Ohio State quarterbacks. I
I
don't
hope he's
care
healthy.
what they can throw for 100 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's just no. It's,
mean,
it's a no go.
Remember,
I
Dwayne
just-
Haskins threw for 50.
I
Oh,
look
yeah.
at look
Yeah.
at
Hey,
look
check
at
this
his-
out. Dwayne Haskins had Terry McLaurin in college and the NFL.
Yeah, he had the receiver from the Colts too.
Yeah, Paris Campbell.
Yeah.
Paris Campbell.
Look at
I
all
remember
his
that.
touchdown throws, man. They came off like screens. And
Well, this is the thing. This is why Ohio State quarterbacks, like the old argument with a lot of these colleges, like I don't trust XYZ college for quarterbacks. With Ohio State, it's real because Ohio State manufactures quarterback busts. They always have a track team of receivers. They have a simplified offense that makes simple reads.
Cardale
It's
Jones,
a genius. It's a genius
man.
offense, but it makes things easy for quarterbacks. And when they don't have a certain amount of adversity, they're not going to develop on the mental side of the game. And it's happening with Fields again.
And I just
But-
looked at the way he carried himself. I said, this
Yeah.
guy really thinks he's the criminal.
I know, that's what that turned me off. And here's the thing. I will admit, after the combine, I liked Haskins, and I was like, man, I wouldn't be opposed if the Giants drafted Haskins because at the time I really didn't like Daniel Jones. Granted, I didn't do too much film on him beforehand. So as
Confessions
that
of a
kept going-
Cowboys fan.
Yeah, as that kept going on, I was like, I don't like Dwayne Haskins that much. I still didn't like Daniel Jones. I was more of a Josh Allen guy. I wanted Josh Allen.
Sure.
You know, nobody else. The draft came around, and that secured my thoughts. I said, "Oh my god, this guy has the worst attitude for a quarterback."
Remember the phone, the picture on his phone of
Yes.
the girlfriend? That was
just
Are you kidding me?
everything about his
and
draft.
she's sitting next to him and he's showing it to the camera.
Yeah.
Like, dude, come on, man.
ridiculous, man.
All right, getting back to this though. Getting back to this.
We moved 3 picks in the past 30 minutes.
Jesus, we got to hurry this along. We're gonna be here all night.
Yeah.
Screw it. Give him Creed Humphrey. Screw it.
That's a good pick. They just
I
lost-
can't like the thing is it should either be a center or a running back, and Creed Humphrey and Javonte Williams are both reaches. Creed Humphrey's just less of a reach. So
All right, Seahawks. Let's look at that team needs real quick. I think they need a lineman too.
yeah, they do. Russell Wilson's about to throw a temper tantrum if they don't get a lineman in this draft.
I was so surprised when that story.
Russell Wilson will always be sacked 70 times because
he moves around too much, man. Well, actually, not really, not so much anymore.
When he has a clean pocket, he panics.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to operate.
Listen, I hate to say this.
Paranoia, man.
I hate to say this. There's a little bit of that in Trevor Lawrence. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like everyone looks at Trevor Lawrence like he's the second coming of whatever.
This might be an unpopular opinion. This might be an unpopular opinion, but does anybody think Trevor Lawrence is a little too orthodox as a quarterback? Like he's a little too. He's a little like I never see him be like a. Like he never slings his sidearm or whatever. You know those quick reaction type plays. I always see him wait till he sets his feet and throws it.
Isn't that a good thing?
That's called technique, KB.
Yes.
That's called quarterback fundamentals, bro.
Listen. It's always a bad thing when you're too orthodox. When you're too orthodox in everything that you do. When you're too orthodox and you never work off the cuff and you never work with quick.
No, I get what you're saying.
I think he's a little too whipped. You know what I mean? I want him to lose.
I get what you're saying.
I love Trevor Lawrence. I want him to lose. I want him when he's out the pocket, instead of just setting your feet and making sure you get the throw off, because in the NFL, if you wait to set your feet, you're going to get smacked. Okay?
That's not necessarily true.
If you're outside the pocket, sometimes it is.
Yeah, if you're outside the pocket.
Well, if you're outside the pocket, but if you drop back, set your feet, and throw, you're
no. I'm talking about when you're outside the pocket. Because
okay, sure.
When he say off a rollout, right? Play action rollout, he rolls out. He's got a guy behind him. I've seen it sometimes. Wait till he sets his feet and throws the ball.
Yeah, sure.
You got like pass rushers that are like twice as fast in the NFL.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I want him to just like freaking sling it, man. Like I know he has the ability to.
Sure. One thing here, because I found it pretty funny right here. Sabrina says, I feel bad for Haskins since he loved the Giants.
Yeah, he was a Giants fan. Yeah, that's why he was so mad.
Huge Giants fan.
Huge Giants
fan. He was like, don't make me come back home. And Dave Gettleman was like,
all right, bro, sure.
He put that tweet out.
But Trevor Lawrence and the boy from the Chargers, Justin Herbert, same exact dude.
Yo, don't even mention Justin
Herbert. I don't know if
that broke my heart. That broke my heart. Don't mention Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert should have been a Giant, man.
I love Herbert
so much.
Him and Justin Herbert are the exact same dude, man.
No, I like Herbert though. I don't think his attitude.
No, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm telling you, he's gonna play just like how Justin Herbert did.
Oh,
okay. It's a fair comp.
Same dude.
It's a fair comp.
But yeah, who has the Seahawks?
All right, let's get back to this. Every single pick, a new conversation.
Big Pat, you've been delaying the Seahawks.
Yo, I'm gonna mute myself because I keep talking. Man.
Okay, my bad. Check out the offensive tackles again. Oh, those tackles are terrible.
Check out the guards.
Yeah, check a guard for me real fast. Heck no.
Yikes.
Lord have mercy.
Yikes.
Lord have mercy.
That's no.
Oh.
You might as well forget about the line right now.
Yeah, Seahawks are in a bad place.
Let's go to edge, man.
The way he said edge, yo.
You're looking at Ronnie Perkins and nothing else.
Ronnie Perkins.
I just want to say this is way too high for him for this board right here.
Yeah, I agree.
This is way too high. He's a third or fourth round player.
A lot of people are getting way too high on Ronnie Perkins.
LJ Collier there? No.
Yo, they took that dude first round, bro.
I know.
Seahawks are such bad drafters.
And Jordan Brooks. And
God.
And then 2 years ago, 3 years ago, Rashad Penny.
Oh.
They are the worst drafters.
It's bad.
Oh God.
It's bad.
They need to trade back every year, man. Just to trade back every year, please.
They would trade. I believe they would trade back right here because nothing that they need is there.
But like, what are you?
I gotta take a pick. It's gonna be Ronnie Perkins.
Yeah.
Really, you're still going Perkins, even though that's a complete reach.
That's fair.
I
mean, trading in this round is so muddy.
Yeah,
it's basically worthless.
I would still probably go maybe Patrick Jones over Perkins.
Like unless some random team trades up and grabs Kyle Trask, I don't see anybody trading.
Yo, the Rams are about to grab Kyle Trask. That's me with the Rams. All right, what does the Rams even need, bro? Linebacker, tight end.
Rams are a good team.
They're a good team.
Well, Matt Stafford made him so much better, bro.
Problem is, Rams have an old offensive line, but all the offensive linemen are gone, dude.
Yeah.
Andrew Whitworth is 41 now.
Yeah. Andrew Whitworth is like older than Tom Brady.
I can't believe that guy's still alive, man.
Still alive.
Still balling. Still balling.
Have you looked at what he looks like? That dude looks like in his mid-50s right now, man.
Yeah.
Bro, he literally looks like the dad you see at a grill, bro.
I mean, I think he legitimately is older than Sean McVay. I think he's older than Sean McVay.
Like
10
Yeah,
years.
he is. I believe he is.
He's got
I
10
think
years on him.
He's legitimately older than Sean McVay by a good bit.
McVay's like 36, ain't he? So he's got like 5-6 years on him.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So the chat is telling me to go Trevin Grimes, the wide receiver.
Who?
What?
Amari Rogers.
The hell?
Trevon Grimes.
I don't even know who that is.
Trayvon Grimes? Are you talking
Why?
about Florida?
Why?
I don't know. That's what the chat is telling me.
I don't
What?
think that's a good idea.
That's ridiculous.
193.
Chat, what the?
193.
What are you saying,
What's
chat?
going on?
Trayvon
Viz,
Grimes might not even get drafted.
What are you saying?
Oh my god.
Are you wait? Is this Trayvon Grimes in the chat? Is this him? Is this
Yo, he's out here
We're
trying to
good,
be
Vince,
on
I
the
didn't know
draft
that you was
talk,
playing football like this,
Hey,
man.
I'm a Gator fan, but Trayvon Grimes is not going in the second round, brother.
Bruh, come on. What are you
Yo,
doing?
Quincy Cash is Trayvon Grimes, bro. That's his burner account. But not for real. Who are the Rams going here? I don't even know.
Big Pats, he said you don't know who Trayvon Grimes is, and we goofy.
Yeah.
You got a
Now,
Gators fan
Trayvon
there.
Grimes was the third receiver on the Florida Gators. Number 13. He's a tall receiver. He's 6'3", 6'4", with probably about a 4.6 speed. He has no route running. He has no route tree. Can't beat anybody deep, and he's not gonna route anybody up.
So he
When
basically
GM takes him in the second round, we'll be fired that day.
So what you're trying to say is he's useless.
No. What he's trying to say is it's a slam dunk pick. Rams send him the card.
And,
So whoever GM takes him in the second round,
hey
there
man,
will be somebody applying for that job that day.
the Rams don't even need a wide receiver. Their wide receivers are stacked.
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
Yeah, they don't-
listen,
they
it
don't
says
do that.
linebacker is a need. Do I go Dylan?
Yeah,
Murphy?
Chaz Surratt
Yeah,
has to stop falling
Surratt.
somewhere. Surratt's got to stop falling
Surratt,
somewhere,
right.
dude.
All right.
He's been falling long enough.
Now
Okay.
58 Ravens there, Diggy.
Let's see. We took. Did they go wide receiver already?
Yeah.
Did they?
I think we already gave them Rondell Moore. I think.
No,
No.
we gave
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone else. My bad. Well, my bad.
Who did they take? They didn't take a receiver.
Harris Marshall.
They took
They-
Ojolari.
No, Terrace Marshall went to the Jags.
They took Ojolari. Who's their receiver right now?
Man,
Nobody.
There's no
Nobody.
good receivers left.
Ugh. Ew.
I'll tell you, there's someone there. There's someone there that isn't on this board right now.
Yeah, scroll
Everyone in
down.
chat knows who I'm
Scroll down,
saying.
scroll down. I'm not going to
Who
look
is
at
a
the chat,
perfect
scroll down.
fit here.
Tamari and
Nico
Terry.
Collins.
Yes.
Nico
Dude,
Collins.
he's like 197 on the damn list.
I know. It's ridiculous.
I know.
It's
Nico
disgusting.
Collins. Nico Collins.
Sure.
Oh, yeah,
That's an acceptable pick.
He seems like he would
it's
play for the
acceptable.
Ravens.
You
Yeah.
got it.
That guy is 6'3" with a 4.4.
Hey, man. Let Terry keep falling. I will raise no objections. Let him fall all the way to the Giants in round 3. Let it happen.
You got
Let
the
it
Browns there, KB.
All right, the Browns. All right, they need edge. Do they really need
The
edge?
Browns need a running back.
Another one.
Well, they already got a running back and a kicker, so they're good.
Do they really need edge though?
I don't know. I guess they're
Oliver
assuming
Vernon.
Vernon is gone or something.
Yes,
Okay.
Oliver Vernon. You know that.
Well, who's there at edge right now? Like
I
Patrick
took Edge
Jones?
first round.
Yeah, Patrick
Oh,
Jones.
you took edge first
I
round?
took Rousseau for him.
Oh, yeah. What?
Oh, they already took edge. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
No, they're gonna take
I'm
Patrick Jones because they
just
regret the
going
pick.
down the list here.
They're taking Patrick Jones because they already don't feel good about it.
They're one of those teams, man.
Like
that really
they
don't-
handed him his jersey and already they're like, no, we done messed up.
Yeah.
right.
Let me check DTs, man. 'Cause they're one of those teams, man. The Cleveland's one of those teams that they didn't really have a lot of needs.
They
You know,
don't
Yeah,
don't.
they're a solid team roster wise.
like down the court.
Odigizua. That's a little brother, my guy Owamabay Odigizua, man.
He could pay his big brother's bills.
Yeah, because that guy was such a bust for us. Just like Demontre Moore.
Oh, that guy pissed me off, man.
Oh yeah, he's such
He
a
was
waste.
good. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, he's an idiot.
He was dumb.
Every
That
team
was
he
like
went
Dwayne
to,
Haskins right there.
every team he went to, he's just he act like an idiot. I don't know these. I don't know most of these prospects, man. So I'm just gonna.
Let's go by team need then. Like,
Yeah, well, they already
Who do they have across from Denzel Ward?
They don't need corner. They got Greedy Williams and Denzel.
Oh yeah, Greedy Williams. Sorry,
everybody forgot about Greedy.
Yeah, my bad.
No,
I just forgot him.
Not you. I'm talking about the team needs. I don't. Why do they have cornerback? Why do they have cornerback as their second team need? It doesn't make any sense.
Who the hell knows?
And linebacker B.J. Goodson literally had like a career year for them.
I think he's a free agent, isn't he?
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's also B.J. Goodson.
Hey, man, that B.J. was good, son.
Kush raises a good point there. He raises a valid point.
Like, B.J. Goodson was only good for us on Monday Night Football games, bro. Only Monday Night Football.
Anti-Kirk Cousins.
He's a name of a meme, bro. His name is a meme. That's all it is. Let's go to defense.
Yeah, Viz, you got the joke, Viz. Thank you. Sorry, it's a while ago now. Don't even worry about it. Viz got me in chat.
Moses.
Yeah.
Dylan Moses. Yeah.
Let's go Moses. Yeah,
I can get with that.
Reunite him with.
Yeah, that's their second Alabama linebacker, right?
Yeah, Mac Wilson.
Let's go to team needs for the Saints.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Bro.
Yo, Big Ty was like, "Yo, it's my pick."
Where are we going the first round, Saints? Coach taking a break. Taking a water break. Take your time.
Let's see. What did we go in the first round for the Saints?
Trayvon Warwick. All right. Show me the board.
Trayvon Grimes.
Yeah, he's like, go up and get it, guy.
They having a whole debate in the comments.
Right?
Are they really?
They really said they don't know about.
It's a joke. It's an ongoing joke.
I'm a Florida fan, man. I've seen the guy play.
All right.
I know exactly what he is.
He said, for real, bro. They slow. They don't know about Trayvon Grimes.
You know what?
They've been living under a rock.
Please ask Mr. Cash to put in the chat what about Trayvon Grimes is great.
I think they get confused with Kadarius Toney.
They gotta be trolling.
They're trolling us, bro.
They gotta be trolling.
They're trolling us.
They gotta be trolling.
Gotta be.
Yeah, Vizette and Jaden are the biggest trolls. Quincy's around sometimes. I don't know if he's much of a troll. I thought Quincy's the guy that's the football player that he committed to a team.
No, show me the linebackers again, Kush.
They say we've been living on a rock.
Thank you.
Yo, he's a vertical threat.
Man.
They said get out of the rock.
This is Patrick.
This is tough.
I'm a Gator fan, people. I know exactly who he is. I told you everything about him. I told you his number. I told you what he does. Tall receiver.
He's really fighting the trolls here, dude.
All right,
that's the red zone threat in the second round. I'm telling you.
I'm making a Trayvon Grimes Twitter account right now.
Go over to the receivers for me, Kush.
Bro. Weapon.
Go over to the receivers for me, Kush.
Everybody likes to talk about this Amari Rodgers kid.
Yeah.
And
you know what?
So I'll tell you that he's nice, man.
Yeah.
And I know this Eskridge kid caught traction at the Senior Bowl.
Eskridge had a great Senior Bowl, but there's not enough on tape for me to take him here.
Yo, look at his film, though. That man, his nickname is the Gingerbread Man. That dude is fast. Like, if he
how do you get the nickname the Gingerbread Man?
Gingerbread
Man. You can't catch him. You can't catch the Gingerbread Man. Dude, is this seriously a connection you're missing here, bro?
I don't know.
I'm sorry if I didn't grow up with German fairy tales.
Look at the film, man.
German fairy tales.
This is a German fairy tale.
All I know about Gingerbread Man is freaking Lord Farquaad, just everything in the man. It's Shrek. That's all I know. Gingerbread Man from, man.
All right. This is between two receivers for me.
Gingerbread Man.
Oh man, it's tough for me to say. It kind of depends on what the Saints want in terms of receiver, because Amari Rodgers is going to be a great slot threat for them, or they could go with my boy Tamori and Terry and put him on the outside.
Trayvon Grimes is going to run a 4-2-1.
No, he was joking. He was joking.
Tell me how they made it a millisecond faster than freaking John Ross's time.
So he's faster than Deion Sanders? Is what you're telling me?
And Leon Sandcastle? Man.
Leon Sandcastle.
Man.
Yo. All right.
I love y'all, man. Y'all some straight comedians, man.
We're gonna bite this bullet and we're gonna take Amari Rodgers. That's what we're gonna
Amari
Yeah,
Rodgers.
he's getting a lot of traction, man. He's getting a lot of traction.
do. We're gonna take Amari
Big
Rodgers.
Pat, you're up with the Bills.
The cupboard is bare on these prospects.
They need
Jaden
an
says
edge
Jaden
tight
right.
end. Who is their tight end? They got a decent tight end, don't they?
The Bills are the Saints.
Yeah, but
Bills.
They already took Pat Fryermuth.
yeah,
They took Pat Fryermuth. Oh, that's
Yeah.
on the board now. They got it. They got it now.
Yeah.
Let's go edge with them. Let's see what they got at edge.
Patrick Jones, I guess.
Come on, Kush. Come on, we need you, Kush.
I'm sorry, I got.
Come on, bro. Focus up, bro.
Had to check it.
We see you fading here. We need you to focus up.
Why are they so high on Jordan Smith?
I don't know.
UAB, isn't that the program that got canceled and put back in? Damn, man, they got the worst childish freaking logo I've ever seen in my life.
They need an edge.
Bro, that logo is awesome.
I'm
The
going
dragon?
Quincy here. Give me
Yeah,
Quincy.
O'Shea.
Give me Quincy.
I'm not
O'Shea.
super high on him, but at this value, sure. Yeah.
Like the Seattle Dragon, that was garbage too.
All right. Kush, it is back to you.
It's back to me. All right, I got
is
you.
back.
Thank you. I am a whole Giants fan. I appreciate that.
All right, so they took Nick Bolton in the first round.
Bro, they
got
need
their
a
run
weapon, but
stopper.
like
They
who in
need
the
a
world?
receiver.
Yeah. So we're back
Okay,
at
so
receiver.
my problem is like I understand that the receiving core is lackluster aside from Devontae Smith, but Aaron Rodgers is still in the MVP race and winning MVPs.
I don't believe.
So is
Hey,
it-
this is the perfect spot.
Is it that bad?
Right here.
No.
Is receiver that desperate a need? Honestly,
Valdez Scantling makes
I
plays.
just
Yeah.
yeah. I don't think this
Lazard
is
makes
need
plays.
anymore. But
I think it's an overblown need.
They
Yeah, I
got
think.
St. Brown's brother over there too, right?
Yeah,
Equanimeous.
I love saying that name, man.
And that tight end is
St.
better than what I thought. That dude
Yep.
always finds a way to get open. I don't understand it.
I think they could find one
Tonyan
later
got
on
snubbed.
in the draft. Yeah, I think they could find one later on in the draft. The wide receiver. It's probably not much of a big need now, but
I think they just gotta go defense.
you know what I
now.
think is a need? Call me crazy. I think corner's a need. I hate Kevin King.
You're not crazy at all.
Okay, because a lot of people
Kevin
love
King
Kevin
is
King.
absolutely awful.
Yeah.
I think Greg Newsome should go off the board here.
Because a lot of people think because Kevin King had 5 interceptions or something like that he's a beast. No, he's
No,
garbage.
he is not a beast. I think Greg Newsome should go off the board here.
Greg Newsome, it is.
Well, no, it's not my pick. I'm just suggesting.
Okay. Well, what are we doing? Whose pick is it?
It's yours.
It's my pick?
Wait, dude,
I bet Greg Newsome it is.
Oh man.
you are so
Sorry, bro.
done, dude. Kush is about to fall asleep on
Kush.
stream on us.
And think about it,
Yo.
we were supposed to do multiple drafts too.
Yeah, I know,
This
yeah.
one thing lasted 2.5 hours.
Oh
bro.
no, this is a wrap
Jesus.
right here.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
it's
yeah,
a-
100%.
it's a
We
wrap.
got 2 picks left, bro.
Final stretch,
okay.
guys. Pick anybody.
Let's see. I'm gonna take
Trayvon
Trayvon Grimes right
Just
here.
do it,
They need
just
that
do it.
big
Yeah.
outside receiver.
Do it.
Just type
Take
it in.
do it.
Kush, just type it in. That's too much to scroll, man. That's too
Scroll
much
down
to
to
scroll.
190.
Look how far you got to scroll down to draft him.
see what his rank. There he is.
This is what they've been missing.
193.
This is what they've been missing.
go.
Barely a 7th round pick. Barely a 7th round
And he's
pick.
gonna be like 7th on the freaking wide receiver depth chart too, because they got so many over there in Kansas City. Oh,
So am I
man.
really doing this?
Yes, you
Yeah.
do.
Yes, absolutely you're doing this. Are you kidding me? You're taking the man, the myth, the
Wait,
legend,
hey,
bro.
Does this website do draft grades? Does it instantly?
Nah, it doesn't.
Oh,
I wish
I
it
hope
did.
they did because he was gonna help.
Yeah.
I don't care who they took in the first round. You
Imagine the
can
website comes back with an A+. Just the website loves Trayvon Grimes as much as chat. No, you know what it is? You know what it is? The moderator of this website is the one in chat spamming Trayvon Grimes.
Yeah, right. Oh,
He's the one that
God.
makes these draft grades.
Are you guys happy now?
No, that's Trayvon Grimes in the chat, man. I know it is. I know it's you.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be Quincy. Don't. We know it's you, Quincy.
Oh man.
I'm pretty sure Quincy committed to it. What
Check
team? Did,
Trayvon Grimes' story tonight.
Quincy,
You know, I gotta say though, at this pick, the Bucks are probably gonna lose Chris Godwin to free agency. They're probably gonna lose Antonio Brown. This could be my boy Tamori and Terry here. Him and Mike Evans on the outsides.
will be absolutely monsters.
That's dirty.
Damn,
That's
I feel
dirty.
bad for the Bucks, man. They got sniped by Kansas City, man. It took Trayvon Grimes, bro.
Hey, we gotta go watch that film, Jaden. Right, man. We gotta watch that film.
I might have to watch some film on Trayvon Grimes.
What are we even talking about? Screw watching film. Screw watching film. This is our next live stream, bro. Everyone on the panel watching Trayvon Grimes.
We should have the whole film breakdown.
Look at his single practice highlights.
Whole ass like
practice highlights.
You know what Entertainment and Fireside Giants do, where they're in one video together.
That's what I'm saying.
They're all talking like absolutely.
Yeah.
All of us in here watching Trayvon Grimes beast out on this SEC competition.
Right.
Let's go.
We're gonna get so hype about him sniffing Sharpies and stuff, man. Just you gotta be high to freaking like Trayvon Grimes, man.
I'm gonna be really honest with you. I had no idea who he was. I didn't even know this man existed.
I only had an idea. I didn't know his play. I didn't know anything about him. I knew who he was just because I'm down here in Florida.
I might have heard his name. Might have heard his name.
The reason why I know about him that much is
because you're a Florida fan.
Yeah.
Fair.
I know exactly what he is.
Jaden Dawkins says Trayvon Grimes took it personal, and I took it personally.
Somebody said, "Look at some of his catches." You only got one video.
Hub is done, man. Hey, we gotta wrap this up. Hub is
we're about to lose Hub hardcore here, dude.
Hub's about to collapse, man.
Hub's about to fall right out of that chair.
Man. That's a delirious smile right there. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, with the Buccaneers, I wouldn't mind them taking Tamarian Terry right
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're losing that quickness of Chris Godwin, you're losing Antonio Brown, maybe just go all in on that deep shot, dude. Him and Mike Evans on the outside.
Yeah.
Gosh,
You still got Scotty Miller
already.
Exactly. Scotty Miller in the slot.
No risk.
Take Tamarian Terry so we can end this damn draft.
That's a yikes, dude, for opposing defenses. There you go.
And he stays
They got Terry lower rated than Brown.
I know. It's dumb as hell.
We have finished the game.
I just want to say, I just got a notification on my phone. I'm gonna share my screen.
Please do. Please do.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Yo, if Trayvon Grimes is watching this right now.
Wait, I stopped my cam instead of sharing screen. How do I share? There it is.
Yo, Trayvon, run some routes with me, man. I'm here in Florida.
No. Stop it.
It looks
Stop.
Oh my god.
Stop it.
Yo, you guys are fast as hell, man. Oh my god.
Yo, look at his only tweet. I'm gonna like
on
it.
the message.
If y'all don't go and like this tweet right
Wait.
now,
What if this is the entertainer's burner account?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
he said he made it before. This happened after.
No! It followed me too!
If y'all don't go over there and like this man, whoever
Look
he
at
is.
his bio. Look at his bio. Best wide receiver in college football. College ball.
Wait,
Oh
why
my
do you
God.
only have one follower? I'm gonna follow him right now.
Everybody follows, man. I got 4 followers already, man.
Oh god.
Man, that is crazy.
Oh, we got
That's
a run
unbelievable.
retweet. There you go. All right, guys. You guys heard.
I like how they're saying that's a fake account.
Sure it is, bro. Yo, AJ Marshall is the second burner account. He got to throw the scent off.
That was incredible.
But hey, man, listen, yo, shout out to the chat. You guys were great tonight. But shout out to these guys. This was absolutely
incredible.
hilarious. We really did one mock draft for 2.5 hours. I've never heard of that before.
That's a marathon, bro.
Hey, it was 2 rounds though. It was 2 rounds.
It was 2 rounds, but still.
We taking almost as long as the actual NFL draft. Dude.
Right. Hey, what are y'all thinking about hooking up during the NFL draft, man? We do a little podcast during the NFL draft. What do y'all think about that, man?
I mean, I
maybe not
don't
day
have any.
1, but I could probably do like day 2 or 3.
Like I just don't have any like content established on my channel, so I'm pretty much open to anything at this point.
What'd you say?
I just don't have anything set on my channel. Like I've never done anything on the draft before, so I'm pretty much open to anything.
Oh no, I was saying, what did Pat say?
Sorry, my bad.
Like everybody hook up during the NFL draft if you got time. You know, we can put the podcast on, do exactly how this is, but we're actually seeing actual people getting drafted, and the chat will go crazy. So
Yeah.
Trayvon Grimes won't be mentioned though. So
like I said,
In
I'm
the
completely
sixth
down.
round.
It's all day 2 or 3 I could do though.
I need him to come to the Giants as Mr. Irrelevant. That's gonna be grade A content.
I mean, Mr. Relevant worked out for us pretty well this year. Let's be real.
Yeah.
it won't happen if we take him though.
They got no
The- the last-
he got no faith.
He's got to get that last word in, bro, on Trayvon Grimes.
Bro, he's the one that actually watches this man too. Bro.
That was the funniest part.
Yeah. But, like the funniest part about this is that he's the Florida fan, so he should be on Trayvon Grimes' side
Right.
here.
I can see if you say Kadarius Toney. Yeah, I think he can go in the first round.
Because
but
Kadarius
Grimes-
Toney's good. So
Yeah, Grimes, no, sir. He got like 14 catches. So
His highlight reel's a minute. and 30 seconds of it is his intro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Trayvon
You
Grimes
see him
has,
jumping around, warming up.
Yeah, right.
yo, Trayvon Grimes has
the,
more
the,
reps.
the music builds up, it drops, and the video's over.
Yo,
man, I didn't even get a chance to see the watermark.
he got more reps picking up and putting down Gatorade than reps of play, bro.
He's out here high fiving his teammates that scored. Good job, Kadarius.
Hey, you
Slow
click on
motion
the-
high
hey,
five. Yeah.
You click on the video and mess around and sneeze and miss the whole video.
Yo, don't blink, you just missed his catch.
Oh my god.
Why are you sending me other videos to go to?
Oh,
man.
God.
This was amazing, guys.
Man.
This has been too
Y'all were
good.
amazing,
This
man.
has been too good.
I don't even got
Trayvon
any last
Grimes.
thoughts. It's just that this was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Oh yeah,
man.
this was
All I know is that Trayvon Grimes is going to go down in the Giants Content Creator Hall of Fame. That's
Right.
like no last words needed, Hub. No last words needed.
If
This
they
this
get
stream
him,
this stream
draft
has
him.
spoken for itself, dude.
So
They get him and draft Trayvon Grimes any round before the 7th round.
Even in the 7th round, like what?
He will be fired.
yo, I just
Oh,
want to say, Jaden changed his
Yeah, he
profile
changed his
picture.
name. He changed his picture.
So I don't know if he changed his name as well, but SteamYard doesn't update like that. So we know the Trayvon Grimes burn account is probably Jaden Dawkins.
Sounds
Yeah,
about right.
it's
Sounds
him.
about right.
It's you. We found out who you are.
We already know.
Let's see who claims responsibility.
It doesn't matter, like unless the person shows their phone. But I don't even got anything else to say to close it out. I mean, thank you all for tuning in, man. That's all I can
Thanks
say.
for having me, dude. This
Thank
is
you
a
guys
blast.
for popping on,
Thanks
man.
for having me on.
Hey
man.
man, this was great, man. You know,
This is
shout
awesome.
out to the hub, man. One of the best YouTubers in YouTube right now. Hey Diggy, I've been seeing your videos a lot too, man. You come with some interesting stuff too. Kid
Appreciate
Blue
it.
got a temper.
Yeah.
And Nate, man, glad to see you. I've been a subscriber of yours already, so
Yeah, I already subbed up to you too, dude.
you must have left for a little while because I
I did. I was gone for about a month there.
Yeah, so hey, look,
3 whole minutes, Logan? Are you serious?
Like I said, about 2 minutes is.
yeah, I'm telling you, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are we about to watch a Trayvon Grimes?
Yes.
Right
Man,
here?
hey,
Don't do
put it on
Write
stream.
down. You'll
Put
be
it on
like,
Put it on
stream.
the screen.
You
We
know
on-
what? Yeah,
hey,
just for the last 3 minutes, man.
Jack, we
Yeah.
gotta make that money,
If we had to
man.
get off at 10:34, we got enough time to watch that, man.
Oh, let me pull this up. Florida Gators highlights, bro.
Please. Please, God.
Please, is it Trayvon Grimes' actual highlights?
Just
It's
put
3 minutes. Bro, there's one with 2.
Oh my God, they disrespect, bro. They disrespected him, bro. They said full season 2020. They had
Oh,
3 minutes
hold
long.
up. Scroll down. Scroll down. Look at study. Trayvon